morning. Top of the morning. Oh, I want to stand up. I want to kind of stand up and get some exercise, some blood flowing. Good morning, everybody. Hey, what's up? I am Superior Shelby. I am a small business development coach. I love to help you guys gain the clarity on the next execution steps you need to take in developing your small business or your startup, right? Take you to the next level. And then also I like to talk about grants, right? So, if you don't know about grants, let me just give you a little bit of, background information, okay? Just really quick. In this live stream, I'm going to be applying for a $10,000 startup for your small business. Now, if you want me to apply for this startup for you or a startup grant, then all you have to do is simply purchase my $35 15-minute how to write a business plan e-course, okay, it's just a video. And once you purchase the $35 course, I will go ahead and apply for this $10,000 grant for you. Imagine starting your business with just $10,000, right? And $10,000 is a lot of money that you can utilize when you are developing your company. Things like getting your website done, things like paying for ad campaigns to get your business out there. You can pay for new equipment, new education, consulting. You can pay for whatever it is that you need, okay? This grant that I am going to be applying for you today, live here on YouTube, is a grant that you cannot afford to miss, all right? And let's get down to it. During the pandemic, right, we had more entrepreneurs come out of that entire situation than ever before in American history. So with that being said, there's a lot of you guys that still have your LLCs that are active or not active, but you haven't been able to work on it because life been life, and I get it. I'm here to tell you, in my 8 years of entrepreneurship, life gonna always life for you, babe. For real, for real. Matter of fact, life just life for me these last 3 weeks. And if you've been following me, if you are my loyal subscriber, thank you so much for being here with me. Make sure you subscribe. Share this video to other small business owners and entrepreneurs who need some free money to take their business to the next level or to just start a business, okay? So this grant that we are applying for is called the Perseverance Grant, all right? And the perseverance is something that you think about when someone consistently or continues to do things in the event when things are not going right, right? They are continuing to stay consistent through adversity. When things are not going right, when it just seems like it ain't working out, but you are still being consistent and committed to the business goals and you are pushing forward, okay? So that's what I think of when I think about perseverance. And I've definitely been persevering through these last couple of weeks because things have not been on the up and up for me either, you guys, okay? So I'm persevering even with just being here on YouTube, sharing this information to you guys. So this $10,000 grant is through HelloSkip. And if you don't know who HelloSkip is a nonprofit organization that helps startups and entrepreneurs and innovators and small businesses get financing and funding so they can take their business to the next level or start a business. This grant that we are applying for right now is a $10,000 grant that anybody can apply for, no matter what business you're into, no matter what your ethnic group is, no matter what your gender is, no matter whether or not you are disabled, non-disabled, whether you are a veteran or not a veteran, whether you are into trucking, beauty, you're a woman-owned business, it does not matter. If you need $10,000 to start a business and to take your business to the next level, this is the grant for you. You can't afford to miss this information. Now, I would love to have the pleasure of you trusting me with the ability to actually apply for this grant live for you, okay? Now, last night, I applied for this grant for some of my clients live, okay? And this morning, I woke up and I was like, oh, we got some people that finally filled out the form. Now, once you pay for the $35 course, with this course, you get to learn how to write your own business plan. And let me tell you something. With these grants, when we're applying for these grant opportunities, you need to have a business plan to help you understand how to answer these questions correctly, right? You're going to use the business plan as a foundation to help you answer these questions so you can win the $10,000. $10,000. Like, I'm not joking. Hello Skip is very well known for giving out money. This ain't no scam, and this ain't no BS that I'm giving you, that I'm feeding you right now. This is real stuff. Matter of fact, Hello Skip has their own YouTube channel that you guys can subscribe to, so you can make sure you are in line for any opportunity that they're giving away. Hello Skip is a nonprofit organization. So whatever funding that they receive from the US federal government or from YouTube and different social media opportunities, they actually give that money right back to their users and to their subscribers. With this grant that you're going to allow me to apply for you right now, I'm going to set up your Hello Alice account. I'm also going to apply for the $10,000 opportunity for you in hopes, with prayers, that you actually win the $10,000, which I believe all of us will, okay? Because we don't know how many grants they're giving out this month. And also, you get to learn how to create your own winning business plan. All of you all need to have a business plan, okay? Even if you decide that you don't even want to go for grant opportunities, which you should, because I don't know why you wouldn't. But even if you decided you didn't want to go for grants, but you want to go for like CDFI loans, which is loans that we BIPOC, so persons of color, indigenous persons, okay, immigrants who are in business. So a lot of us get approved for those loan opportunities, and they're kind of better with applying and getting approved anyway. But with CDFI loans, they require a business plan. They want to know exactly what you will do with the funding that you are requesting. Same thing goes for capital, investment capital, right? Same thing goes for if you were doing crowdfunding. You need to have a business plan to be able to show to the other party that you have goals to reach, and this is what you will do once you are funded towards your goals, right? Okay. So you can simply visit helloskip.com. Hello Skip. I'm going to show you right here what it looks like, and then I'll kind of walk you through it a little bit, okay? I'm going to apply for a grant for one of the amazing clients that came in last night. Good morning. That came in last night. So we're going to wrap them right on up. And shout out to y'all that came in last night. And I want to give y'all a quick shout out because some of you all actually watched the live stream after I was done applying for the grants. And I got some people that actually paid or purchased for the thing. So if you purchase the Etsy course last night, then I'm going to be applying for this this grant for you this morning. Super dope. And then this is like, not the only grant that I'll be applying for you guys. Obviously, I'll be doing other grant opportunities, but I don't want you to take advantage of the simple fact that I'm doing this for you and with you on live. I want you to take advantage that I'm doing it for you now, but I don't want you to take advantage of the time with the mindset of, oh, she'll be on here tomorrow, or she'll do it next week or whatever. Like, no, don't rely on that, because sometimes my mental health is like, I don't want to do it. Sometimes I'll be feeling unappreciated and I just don't want to do it. So you kind of want to catch me in the good mood right now while I want to do this. Okay, so shout out to, we got Desiree, Yuna, Jamel, and Anya. Anya came in last night, all right? So shout out to all of y'all. I will be applying for grants for y'all right now, actually. So I stopped last night with Latricia. All right, Latricia had a really cool business. What's really cool about me applying for these grants for you guys right now is that I'm also promoting you too, and I'm getting to know your business, and you guys have some really, really cool ideas, businesses, and it's very important that you guys, I put you guys out there, because yesterday, I met two amazing, beautiful Black women who are into holistic healing. They are helping individuals who have suffered from domestic violence, from alcohol or substance abuse, right? And who have veterans, right? And they are helping them holistically heal. One woman, I think Latricia, is it Latricia? What does she do? I forgot, I think Latricia is the one where she has the nonprofit organization. It's called Let's Direct Our Own Path. And she wants to use the grant money to be able to expand her housing so she can house individuals who need a safe space to go through holistic rehabilitation. Now, in the Black community, marijuana and alcohol is like abuse is at an all-time high, especially now. During economic depressions, the Black community suffers the most when it comes down to temporary pleasures, vices, and bad habits. We just like to buy alcohol and just try to get through the day and not even worry about and face the realities of what's going on. So with these nonprofit organizations, with Latricia and with the other amazing woman that I met earlier yesterday, like with these type of businesses, it's important that we push them forward and we do our best to try to help them and support them out, especially if you are in the Black community, because honestly, we truly need this help. We need this safe space to be able to come to women and men to say, hey, I went through this. I'm going through substance abuse because I am running away from the realities of what is in my face. I have bills. I have a family I need to take care of. My mother is not doing so well. And I also have a business that I'm just like losing faith in. And I need a safe space to be able to come to people and talk to people and fellowship and try to figure out what are the next steps that I can take to really get out of this funk. Shout out to Latricia. Shout out to all of the other amazing women who are into holistic healing, because it is something that the Black community truly needs. And I want to continue to push you guys to get more into social media, building a stronger website presence and all kind of stuff. So I left out on her. Now this $10,000 grant is perfect for her, and it's also perfect for you too. No matter what particular business industry that you are in, whatever you plan to use the $10,000 for, we just got to show compassion in it, and you just have to show proof that, or some, not proof, but on this application, and you'll see, one of the questions is like, how do you show determination? Because starting a business, it takes grit and determination. So how do you persevere through? This is a $10,000 perseverance grant, right? The purpose is to show how you're able to continue on, or being consistent against adversity. That's the whole purpose. So I believe that you guys all of you are well deserving, for sure. I think you are all well deserving, because even with the economic depression that we're going through right now, the fact that you are on this live, you're wanting to learn how to apply for this grant opportunity, you are persevering with applying for this $10,000 opportunity because you're trying, right? So that's enough there in itself. Now let's get down to the application so I can help you answer these questions correctly. So you don't have to second guess whether or not your answers are perfect for this application or any other application there is, okay? So let me see. Yes, Anya. So I'm going to apply for the opportunity for you this morning. How do you pay for the course, Shakira? So it should be in the description, but let me make sure let me go ahead and put it in the chat for you, so that way you can pay for the course. So that way I can apply for this grant for you this morning, Free $10,000. Like, why not? Like, y'all got to be excited about that. Seriously. And there's so many different ways that we can get funding for our businesses, but this is one way that I feel like all startups need to know about. So share this live as much as you possibly can. Just share it. Share it to people, put it in your Instagram. I don't care. Just share it to people, so that way other small business owners or entrepreneurs, or just people who truly have a great side hustle but need to transition over to the small business world, you guys all need to hop on this $10,000 grant. For sure. All right, I'm putting inside of the chat. Well, I'm putting in the description right now the what you need to do. So it's gonna be in the description. Here's what I have so many typos in this thing. It's ridiculous. Jesus. Send you a message on Etsy. All right. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm putting in inside of the description of this video right now, and then I'm also going to paste the Etsy template. Now, in order for you to have me apply for this $10,000 grant for you right now, the only thing you'll have to do is to purchase the $35 Etsy course that teaches you how to create your own business plan. Having a business plan is well needed. Let me give you 3 reasons why. One reason why you need to have a business plan is because it gives you clarity on the execution steps you need to take in order for you to reach the goals that you want to reach, right? So that's one. 2, having a business plan serves in your favor when you are trying to get any other type of business to business related opportunity like government contracts. When you want to do a government contract, they want to see a business plan and also like a pitch deck or some type of PowerPoint that shows them proof that you understand your industry and you know how to maximize or leverage your opportunities in this industry too. And 3, you need to have a business plan because for CDFI loans and grant opportunities, it helps increases your chances of approvals with these opportunities because you can use the business plan as a foundation, all right, for answering these business grant questions. Okay, so that's what you want to do. All right, so I'm putting it in here for you. Here you go. All right, so there's the link. If you are on your cell phone, you may have to go in the description. If you are watching this on your cell phone, tap on the title. The title will come up, or swipe the title up, and you'll see the description of this video. And all you have to do is click on the hyperlink that says superiorsolutions.etsy.com. But if not, then you can click the link here in the chat, copy and paste it into your Safari or Google, and it will take you directly to Etsy, okay? Let's get down to applying for this $10,000 grant because I don't want to take up any more of your time. So we have Yuna. Yuna came in last night. Shout out to Yuna. And I was like so waiting on her because I was like, I really wanted to know more about her business. Yuna, if you are here with us this morning, good morning, grand rising. It's such a beautiful thing to learn more about your company. So I'm going to go ahead and go into our Etsy chat, and just in case I might have any questions, okay? For you now live on YouTube. And let me see, because she might not be here on YouTube right now. So I'm just gonna send her the YouTube live link really quick so she can just hop on because I might have some questions along the way. All right, so let's get to it. So I'm gonna bring up the application. So the cool thing about HelloSkip, a lot of you all don't know about HelloSkip and you've never heard of it and you never signed up for it. So once I'm done, once I'm applying or when I start applying, I'm actually creating a HelloSkip account for you. The cool thing about me applying for this grant for you right now is that you'll be able to log in after I'm done applying for the grant for you, and you get to actually look at the answers that I put in the application. You can copy and paste these same answers into another grant opportunity you want to apply for in the HelloSkip platform. And also, you can use these answers as a foundation for you answering the other questions for the other grants that you are deserving of getting, okay? Free money for your business to take your business to the next level. Now, Yuna owns Uncommonly Chosen. That's the name of her business. Is it an LLC? We don't know. She doesn't have a website or a DUNS number yet. So, Yuna, I'm going to circle back to you. Wait, let me see, because she does have a DUNS number, I think. Let me see, because earlier she was writing me. All right. So this is a nonprofit, but she wants to do a LLC. So what's cool is that she can use this grant funding, so that way she can get an LLC. All right, so Uncommonly Chosen is a nonprofit. So that's something that we should know. Now, just being fully transparent with you guys, I use ChatGPT to make these answers more professional, but I still talk to ChatGPT. I'm on a MacBook, right? So if you guys know, I maximize my MacBook. I've been an Apple user for over 15 years. I know how to do diction, so it listens to me talk and then it sends it to ChatGPT and then it creates the answer. Okay, so that's what I'm doing, but I'm also talking to you guys too. Just to answer your questions really quick, how do you become a grant writer? It's simple. You want to just start applying for grants. Honestly, there are certain certifications that you can get through the SBA. I've done these certifications, but do they make you more reputable? Yeah, then not really. Well, yes and yes, but yes and then yes, you know. What makes you more of a reputable grant writer is you actually getting wins and being consistent, right? I've been doing this for 8 years and I have a 71% success rate. So I've helped over 800 businesses get free money, at least $2,000 or more in grant funding. And the most I've ever gotten somebody funded in grants is $2.5 million. If I total up how much I've helped, it's definitely well over probably tens of millions, probably 15 or more millions of dollars, because grant funding is unlimited amounts of funding that you can approve for. No credit checks, no personal information needed, no social, no paybacks with interest, none of that stuff. This is free money that you can get for your small business or to start a business and take yourself to the next level. But you just have to believe and you have to be well prepared for these opportunities. And having a business plan is what's going to prepare you. So click the link. My Etsy course is a 15-minute course that shows you how to create your own business plan. And once you buy the course, I will apply for this $10,000 grant for you right now live on YouTube. Okay, so you can click the link. All right, so how long does it take to get approved? So with the Hello Skip, give me a moment because we're going to get into this Hello Skip. I'm going to show you the screen so we can go through the grant. So I'll have the answer for you in just a moment. Jasmine was like, congratulations, I'm so happy to find you. I am a new subscriber to your channel and I'm a grant writer. I'm looking to expand my portfolio. Can we connect? Hey, Jasmine, of course, of freaking course. I have a $9 course on how to write grants. So if you click the Etsy link, it will take you to my Etsy store. It's a $9 ebook. And it shows you all of the links and what I use to help me get the 71% success rate. Also, in addition to that, I totally advise that you get the $35 course on how to write your business plan too. Because doing the business plans is what really helps increases the chances with your clients getting approved for grants, right? So, yeah, let's do it. And also, for those who want to become a grant writer, tell me, what is your experience right now as far as in you gaining clients? What has been your marketing strategy? Let's talk. I also have a grant community that you can join, and I would love for you to join it because maybe that will help you gain a sense of how you can operate your grant writing business, and you can also help some of my clients in there and gain your trust, right? They can gain your trust. So yeah. But the first step is get the Etsy course. All right. Okay, I'm crazy. All right, Una. So I am creating your Hello Skip account so that way we can go in here and go over what this grant is. Now, this is a $10,000 grant through Hello Skip. It's a US-based grant, so you have to be based out of the United States. You cannot be from Africa. You cannot be from the Philippines. I'm so sorry, and I love y'all so much. But like I stated in my previous lives, it's very vital that the Americans take advantage of these opportunities because, especially Black Americans, because we are the most underserved ethnic group when it comes down to scaling and being financially prepared for anything, right? So this is only for US-based businesses. You must be 18 years or older, and no matter what business industry you're in or what stage you are in your business, you can apply for this $10,000 grant. So what I'm doing right now for Una is I am creating her Hello Skip account so that way she can log in once I'm done and she can check the answers of the grant that I'm applying for her. And she will be satisfied But once she is satisfied, then she can, you know, refer other people and just tell people all about what we're doing here on live, right? So she started this business in 2020, and that was during the pandemic. During the pandemic, which, listen, shout out to all of y'all who started businesses during the pandemic, because that was not easy. She's an African American female, and but she doesn't have a website, so we got to get to it. Okay, so let me show you guys what this is doing. I purchased your $47 plan. Yeah! That's my little shoulder dance. All right, so this is Hello Skip. I'm going to show you guys this really quick, and then I'll get back down to business or whatever. Let me just. It's a little, you know what I mean? All right. All right, so this is Hello Skip. Hello Skip is it's a pretty easy platform to kind of understand, all right? We are applying for the Perseverance Grant. It has so many different grants in here. It's crazy. So once you get in here, it'll be cool. So once you come in here, $10,000 Skip Perseverance Grant, all right? So I don't know if you guys can read it, but I'm inside the details. It says, starting and running a business requires grit and determination. This Hello Skip, or the $10,000 Perseverance Grants, celebrates challenges you have overcome to succeed as a small business owner. This grant is open to all entrepreneurs and small business owners in the United States, regardless of their size, stage or size of their business. Here is how it works. All U.S.-based entrepreneurs and small business owners 18 or older are invited to apply. You must apply by March 31st, okay? The reason why I'm creating such a sense of urgency is because we have less than about 6 days left to apply for this grant. In addition to this, I personally know the co-owner of Hello Skip, Ryder. Hello Skip, nonprofit organization that helps startups, small businesses, and medium enterprises scale to the next level. They give out grants every month, you guys. They share their revenue, their nonprofit. So whatever federal funding they get or funding that they get from marketing opportunities and social media, things like YouTube, they share that revenue with us every month. I've had well over 50 clients get approved for at least $1,000 from Hello Skip. Hello Skip has been doing this since the pandemic, okay? Since the height of the pandemic. And I had the pleasure of meeting Ryder myself, and I clearly understand what they and who they're looking for and targeting when it comes down to these grants that they're giving out, okay? So I was like, you gonna make me a judge on this one? He was like, the next one, Shelby, the next one. Matter of fact, we might have a Superior grant coming out, sponsored by Superior Shelby, but collaborated with Hello Skip. Isn't that cool? We all have like the same colors. All right, so doesn't matter what stage you're in your business, you can apply for this grant. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on I'm interested. Let me kind of walk you guys through it. I'm gonna click on I'm interested, all set. Now you can pay for the subscription. Let me explain to you how this works. It is, I think it's like $30 a month or whatever, or 14 or $30 a month, that's something like that. And what you get is you get the ability to get help from the Hello Skip team with them getting you like financing. So if you want to get like a loan or something, then you can sign up for it. Also, they will help you apply for grants that is inside the Hello Skip platform automatically, all right? So they will use the answers that I put in here and automatically, apply for any grants that come that serve in your favor, all right? So this is a 6-question application, and I'm going to go through it. What describes your business, or describe your product or service? So what does your business do? Describe your community, the problem it faces, and how your business helps to solve it. How would you use the grant money? Starting a business requires great determination. How have you demonstrated this with your business? And what makes your business unique? Now, we're going to walk through this grant right here together using Una. All right, she's my client. She came through last night, okay, and she bought the course. If you want me to apply for this grant for you right now, then all you have to do is purchase the $35 course. I will send you a link through Etsy chat, And once I send you the link to the Google form, you'll fill it out and I'll have all the information I need to apply for this $10,000 grant for you live right here on YouTube, okay? So, Uncommonly Chosen is the name of her business, all right? So the first question we have is they're requiring a company description, right? So explain to me what your company does and what is your product or service. So, a nonprofit started in, I believe she said she started her nonprofit in 2016. 2016 was a wild year. 2016 was a pretty good year. Matter of fact, 2016, Drake dropped a really good album around that time. I remember 2016. Look, I remember 2016. All right, so in the form, I ask certain questions so I can get to know more about your business. So she tells me that she started in September of 2016, and she's helping individuals with disabilities find and maintain housing. She connects families, groups, and individuals to services to help minimize or meet a need. She provides resources and refers for preventing drug use and abuse. She does skills training on obtaining and maintaining employment, and she provides support to unify or strengthen unity in the family, decrease gun violence, suicide, and increase positive social development and self-esteem. This is super dope. So she does a lot of community service. All right, so I'm gonna take her answer, plug it into ChatGPT so it can create a more professional company description. All right, while it's doing that, let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Jasmine says every grant has their own timetable. Thank you, Jasmine, for sure, and that is true. What grant is out there that has high success rate? What are the main criteria that gives someone a higher chance of getting a grant? So, Robert, what grant is out there that has a high success rate? So because I understand, I comprehend what you're saying. You're asking me, what grant is more guaranteed? What grant can I apply for that I will have a better chance of getting approved for? Let me explain something to you. Grants are no guarantee. It's always going to be a gamble, but it's still worth a gamble because you have nothing to lose anyway. With grant opportunities, there's 3 different types of grants. You have like federal grants, nonprofit organization grants, and then you also have Fortune 500 company grants. The grants that where you would, I would say more of a guarantee, right? Higher chances of actually getting approved and getting the money are those government grant opportunities, those federal opportunities. Things like the EIDL targeted advance that we saw during the pandemic, which was a $10,000 grant that any small business owner could get for payroll. That was also given through the SBA, okay? So with federal grant opportunities and with government grant opportunities, they're first come, first serve opportunities for one. And as long as you meet the requirements according to that grant, then you're more so guaranteed that opportunity. With the targeted advance, as long as you was able to show proof in loss of income, which means you had to provide things like a 1040 Schedule C, your business taxes, your business bank account statements, like the last 3 months or so, as long as you're able to provide that type of information and show at least 20 to 25% loss in income, and that's that's kind of just majority for the government grants, but not all of them. I'm just saying, just in general, then you can most likely get approved for those opportunities. Now, with government grants, they like to give out funding towards businesses that have already been established at least 2 years or more. So if you are a startup, then going for government grants right now through grants.gov might not be the best bet for you. It might be better for you to take on these opportunities like what I'm talking about today, this $10,000 grant that you can use for your startup. This grant is through a nonprofit organization, which is the second type of grant I said. nonprofit organizations come together, especially nonprofits that help small businesses and startups and small business development groups. They all come together and they use federal funding, and they put money together in a pot, and they say, hey, we're going to give out, allocate this amount of money every month or annually to this many small business owners, okay? So you have nonprofit organizations that give out grants. Hello Skip is one. Hello Skip is a small business nonprofit organization that helps small businesses and startups get financing and funding for their project, right? Or for what they're trying to do. Then you have Fortune 500 company grants, like grants through Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, DoorDash, Uber, FedEx, UPS, and more. Those places give out money to help them on taxes. So they may allocate millions of dollars annually and only do like, a couple $1,000s every month, totaling out to however many business owners they're helping that year and however much they're giving out. But ultimately, these big Fortune 500 companies are giving out the money solely to help them on the back end with taxes, okay? So I hope that gives you clarity on the different types of grants that you can choose, and also what you should go for at this time in your state or at this stage in your business. And the main criteria that gives someone a higher chance of getting approved, well, having things like your LLC, your EIN, a website, a logo, a headshot photo, and a business plan. A business plan is really number one. Having a business plan is truly what helps increases your chances. From my 8 years of experience, when I first started, not having a business plan, I was not getting approved as much versus when I completed my business plan and I completed business plans for others. And just by around 63% or so, that helped increase our chances of approvals, which also helped me increase my success rate to 71%. Okay, so I hope that was thorough and that gives you clarity. Robert says, thank you, you're welcome, okay? So yeah, all right, so let's get down to it. So we had ChatGPT create a company description, and it says, at Uncommonly Chosen, we believe in the power of connection and collaboration. Through our dedicated efforts, we bridge the gap between individuals with disabilities and the resources they require to secure and sustain suitable housing. Our comprehensive approach extends beyond mere accommodation as we actively engage with families, groups, and individuals to address diverse needs and challenges. Isn't that cool? Ain't that cool? Technology, you know what I mean? So this was really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in because this is literally what her company does, okay? I'm gonna show you guys here in a minute. What I also like about this grant opportunity is that once you put in your answer, you will save the answer and it will let you know if this answer is strong enough for this particular question or not. All right, so, and that's exactly what I did, all right? I put in the answer, and as you see, the answer strength is strong. And for all of those amazing business owners who I applied for the grant for last night and yesterday, tell them how all your answers strong. Tell them. Because you guys have nothing else to lose. It's a free freaking $10,000 that you can get to start a business or take your business to next heights. And don't get in the mindset of believing that this is a scam or this does not work. Because Hello Skip is far from a scam, okay? They are federally certified. Just like me. Okay, we are certified CEOs over here, no Jeezy, okay? All right, so the next question is, describe your community, the problem it faces, and how your business helps to solve them. Well, we know that she services individuals who suffer from substance abuse, domestic violence, individuals, people who need help with independence and self-sufficiency, people who are families, right? She even helps families and groups against gun violence. So we understand that that is her community, and how she's helping to solve them is providing a safe space for them to be able to come to, whether it's a event hall space, a rec center, or a group home. and they can come and they can get the counseling that they need. They can get the resources and the tools that they need in order to become self-sufficient, independent individuals, wholehearted, good people, all right? Good Samaritans that we need out here. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that to ChatGPT because it was listening to me talk. While it's doing its thing, let me read what y'all saying in the chat. All right, so OD says, what if I had a small trucking business for about 5 years? I had to let it go due to running costs. Ooh, OD, so this will be a perfect grant for you, because even with you having to let go of your trucking business, what you can say is that you are still persevering through by educating yourself through these years on how to become more financially literate and stable, so that in the near future, once you receive this $10,000 grant, you will know how to properly reinvest into your business so you can, start back up. Right? You are a perfect candidate to get grant funding for, because you had a business of 5 years that you had to let go due to the increase in the economy. The economy increased on you, and the same freaking thing happened to me. Earlier 2023, my business bills was like $500 to $700, probably like, the most $1,000 a month. Towards the end of last year, 2023, my business bills went to like almost $3,000, $4,000. And that's because my softwares and systems that I was using, the volume of my clientele did get higher. Therefore, I had to upgrade the accounts, but they went up exponentially. I think I'm saying that right. They went up crazy, right? And so the business bills itself went up. And in addition to that, my clientele went low too. Unfortunately, the business bills went up for me during a time when it was the holiday time and people are doing stuff with their family and they're spending money and they're going out of town and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, that's usually the time where my business clientele is low. So now I have these high business bills, and then I have clients that are not coming in because they got to wait on their income taxes. And you guys know my target market is startups, right? And small business owners, right? I can service high ticket clients. I can definitely service them, but I love you guys as well, right? So when I've been all year focusing on startups and small business owners and not the medium enterprises, now I've learned that when it's that slow time in my business, we're going to have to go to the high ticket earners. Okay? We're going to have to go to the coaches and consultants on Instagram and write grants for those folks because they can afford it. But I learned, and that's the journey of entrepreneurship, right? So you have a story to tell, and I would love to know more about like how you plan to use this $10,000 grant and other funding that you can get to take yourself to the next level. I know you want to get back in there. I know you do. I know you want to get back in there. So let's do it. OD says, yes, that's right. Workload and operating cost rose. Like, that's exactly what happened to every small business owner. And I want to, before I move forward, I want to make this very clear. And I don't know if it's just me, but as a small Black business owner, during these American economic times, doesn't it seem like we are more targeted to go out of business at a higher rate than ever? Does it seem like that? Because I've been feeling like that. I've been feeling like, dang, okay, things are getting higher. But we know, statistically proven, that more Black business owners came out of the pandemic than ever in history, in American history. So because more Black business owners came out of the pandemic, we had a lot of Black people getting LLCs. Matter of fact, Black folks was getting 5 LLCs at a time. Because we have so many Black folks that came out of the pandemic and decided to start their companies. They got into e-commerce. You have more Black individuals getting into stocks and trading, right? Now it just seems like, all right, we're going to raise the prices for everything because the people that we had, that we purchased to come over here to work, the lineage of those folks, they're starting to own their own business, which means we're not going to have workers. And we need workers for this short period of time until we're able to develop these AI bots So the bots can come in here and take over their job, and then they can go back on the street, where we're creating these laws that if we deem them to be homeless, now they have to work in these new concentration camps or modern day concentration camps, aka free labor camps, aka the lower version of jail. Am I tripping, or am I just putting my conspiracy on y'all? Sorry. Let's get to it. Sorry. Let's get to it. Happens to me too. Yeah, it's crazy. Yes, I agree. It's been difficult to say the least. I have 2 trucks that left that need maintenance, and I don't have much info on grants though. That's fine. You're here now, and I would love, just have a good day. Oliver's like, just have a good day. Okay, I'm not going to say anything more about conspiracies. Okay, but I was just like, is it just me? Or does it seem like because there's more Black business owners that everything has to rise up so that way we can't afford to run our businesses just so we can go back to work, just so they can kick us out of work and hire the bots just so we can go to doing free slave labor? Stay woke. Open your eyes. All right, so, but yeah, I totally get it. OD, you're here, and I would love to have the pleasure, if you can just trust me to write this grant for you. All you have to do is buy my $35 Etsy course that teaches you how to write your own business plan. And then once you purchase the course, I'll go ahead and send you the message, a link to fill out so I can apply for this $10,000 grant for you here live on your YouTube. Why not? You don't have nothing else to lose, buddy. And also, it's a grant, and grants don't go by your personal information. So you'll notice that on this form, I'm not asking for your social or anything like that. Strictly, what is your business information, right? And, going from there. So, yeah, we're not starting today, not this morning. Okay, so let me get to it so we can finish her up, and then we have like 2 more people to go, and then I'm going to start on the new people. You guys are literally buying this course right now. If you want to buy the course, go ahead and tap on the title of this slide, swipe it up, all right? And you should see the description, and you will see the link. But if you are in the chat, you have the chat up here, you can just tap on the link, and it should take you to my Etsy store, which will take you to where you need to purchase the course. It's just $35. It's so worth it because I'm applying for this $10,000 grant for you, so you can win $10,000, learn how to write your own business plan, and you're getting my assistance through my help. I'm holding your hand through the entire thing. So OD, I encourage you, get the course. Let me apply for this for you right now. And yeah. All right, so describe your community and the problems it faces. So I put it in ChatGPT, and it took the words that I was talking earlier. Remember, it says, our community is diverse, vibrant, and resilient, yet it faces various changes that can hinder the well-being and prosperity of its members. Among these challenges are barriers to assessing stable housing for individuals with disability, prevalence, drug use and abuse, limited employment opportunities, strained family dynamics, and the persuasive threats of gun violence and suicide. At Uncommonly Chosen, we are deeply embedded in this community. And one of our primary problems our community faces is also the lack of accessibility and affordable housing for individuals. It goes on and on. It says, moreover, in essence, Uncommonly Chosen is deeply committed to addressing these issues and complex challenges facing our community. So it's a long answer. I'm not going to give out all the sauce because this is Yuna's grant, but it's a really strong answer. It's really great. And yeah, let's go to the next one. Remember, if you have a business that's in holistic, describe your community and the problem it faces and how your business helps to solve them, right? So who are you targeting? Who is your community? Answer that first part. What is the problem that they're facing? Answer that part. How does your business help to solve it? Each part, this is a 3-part question. So each part, you want to give 3 sentences. All right, 3 thorough sentences on describing your community, the problem they face, and how your business helps to solve them. I'm going above and beyond on these people because, they purchased the course, and I really do appreciate you guys. But you guys do the best that you can. Hello Skip also has an option where you can write with AI on it, but it's a free tool you can use only for 2 of these questions on here. Okay. All right, so how would you use the grant money to help your business? Well, one of the ways that she can help use this $10,000 grant for her business is housing expansion and also program development. She can create different programs for like youth development, different programs for families, so they can, get started on their life journey, right? So especially if you are a family who has suffered from like gun violence, right? She can do like some type of program, use the grant funding to do a program or to host a program at like a rec center where she's paying for education or consultants to come in and teach people about financial literacy. She can host like a job fair. She can do so much with this grant, okay? So we're gonna allow ChatGPT to take what I just said, and it's going to go ahead and create an answer. All right. And while it's doing that, let me see what y'all saying. Hey, did I send it to you? I think I did. I think I did. Because you're Anya. Oh, I probably didn't yet. Let me send it to you now. I had some new people that actually came in and purchased the course just now. So let me actually send this to you guys. Yay. Go, Anya. Anya, I think I sent it to you last night. Through Etsy. Oh, no, I didn't. I lied. And I want to get to you as soon as possible. So yeah, go ahead and fill this out ASAP. So that way I can at least get to you next. Because I want you to be here live with me when I apply for this grant for you so you can see how cool this is. All right, so ChatGPT gave us housing expansion, like I said, program development, technology and infrastructure development, community outreach, and education, training, and professional development. With this grant, she can provide training and professional development opportunities for her staff members and enhance their skills and expertise in serving the individuals with disabilities and addressing complex social issues. This investment would ensure that her team is well equipped to provide the highest quality of care and support to her clients. So that's super dope. I'm gonna plug this in. The next question is, starting a business requires grit and determination. How have you demonstrated this through your business? Now, usually I like for you guys to be on live with me when I answer this, but just by her starting in 2016 and going through so many different economic depressions, the pandemic, and she's still persevering with providing this service to families who have suffered from gun violence, individuals who have suffered from substance abuse, and just persons who need independence development and self-sufficient development, right? The fact that she still believes in people, even after possibly feeling unappreciated during the pandemic, right? And after that, she's persevering through that, and she still believes that she can get federal funding, grant funding for her nonprofit to be able to provide high quality services, okay? So she's persevering in that way. Now, usually for that question though, I love for you guys to tell me a time when. Tell me a time when you went through something through your business. You had an irate client, a hard to please client. You had a job that you low-key doubted whether or not you can actually take on the opportunity, but you still persevered through the adversity. You still kept on going. You stayed committed, and you were consistent even through your doubts and your fears, and it actually worked out for you. Tell me a time when that happened for you. All right. So ChatGPT's taken what I said and it has created its own answer. And the answer that we got, it says, first and foremost, the founding of Uncommonly Chosen itself is a testament to grit and determination. Recognizing the pressing need for support and services for individuals with disabilities, the founders took bold action to establish a nonprofit organization from the ground up. This required extensive planning, networking, and perseverance in the face of bureaucratic hurdles and logistic challenges. Moreover, Uncommonly Chosen has demonstrated grit through its continued commitment to serving the community, even in the face of adversity. The organization operates as an environment where resources are often limited and the needs of the population it serves are complex and multifaceted. So much more to this answer. It goes deep, dives deep. All right, dives deep, but good one. All right, and then the last question is, what makes your business unique? What makes her business so unique, uncommonly chosen, is that they are going with it up. They are going about this entire program with a holistic approach, community development, and they have some sense of innovation into it too. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have ChatGPT take what I said, and it's gonna go ahead and create that. Let me see what you guys are saying. OD said, thank you, Shelby. I'm very interested. I'll subscribe to your channel and I'll get back to you. All right, OD, don't miss out on the opportunity right now. Okay? But okay, I got you. Ben says, I'm wishing to start pigs farming. Okay. There's actually lots of grants for farming. We met a young lady last night. Her name's Amanda Bird, and she came in last night. I hope Amanda comes in today again. And she has a family farm. Actually, she wants to start a family farm. And something that I noticed, like especially with social media loves anything that has something to do with family orientation, right? She's a mommy, and when you have kids out in the farm, just like doing stuff and playing with chickens, especially like a toddler with like little birds and little chicks, like that goes viral all the time on social media. So it's a really great way to build a strong social media presence, whether you're doing it for the content or not. And then also it's building your social media presence and content allows you to have an extra stream of income, right? Allows you to have an extra stream of income with anything that you may need in the farming world. Okay, farming does take a lot of money because it's cropping, it takes money. Okay, so but it is such a like relaxing, mentally a relaxing thing. I like planting myself in gardening, so yeah, shout out to you. You can actually apply for this $10,000 grant that I'm applying for you guys live here on YouTube. Or you can have me apply for it for you right now. All you gotta do, Ben, is purchase the Etsy course. It's a $35 course that teaches you how to write your own business plan. And then once you purchase a course, I will send you a chat through Etsy on a link that you can fill out this form, and I will apply for this $10,000 grant for you. This grant is for all startups, okay? So whether you are a startup or a seasoned business, okay, it doesn't matter. Honestly, no matter what stage you are in your business, this is the perfect grant for anybody who just really needs some money right now to keep going. And the title of the grant is called the $10,000 Perseverance Grant. You're going to use this grant to persevere and to keep going. All right, so I am all done with Yuna's grant application. Okay, and I just want to kind of show you guys what this looks like. Hold on. All right, so I'm at the end. So this is the grant. Skips $10,000 Perseverance Grant, 10K grant open to all small business owners and entrepreneurs. And we have by the 31st to apply, which is about 6 days from now. As you guys can see, each of her answers are strong. All of them are strong. I did this for my girl, Yuna. Shout out to her. She came in last night. She purchased the Etsy course. And I'm promising you guys that if you purchase the course, that I will go ahead and apply for this grant for you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and submit the application, and she's all done. Now, what I do is once I'm all done, I send you a chat through Etsy and I say, hey, thanks so much for supporting and thanks so much for trusting me with applying for this $10,000 grant for you. Here's the login information. Please log in and check your answers. I am all done. With your grant. Thank you so much for trusting me and completing this grant for you. Some of y'all watching, but you about to miss out on a $10,000 grant. I don't know what you're doing. Here is the login information. Info. Here is the grant. The grant application link. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's get down to business. Oh, we got a fake page in here. How you make a fake page of me that quick? Like what? How did you make a fake page of me that quick with this shirt on? That is crazy, okay? Y'all don't be scammed out here. By any chances, do you have any knowledge in the stock market? Yeah, I do actually. So I own a couple of stocks, and I'm actually transitioning, trading my stocks over to NVIDIA. But I own some stocks in Apple, right? Apple and also DEO or Diego is the stock that owns like Patron Tequila and like all kinds of other stuff, right? So I do have some information on that. If you guys like want me to start talking about that, that'll be cool. My channel is really not geared towards that at all. But hey, you know, I am definitely into stocks. I am a stock girl. I believe that all folks, especially folks of color, should be into stocks because, like, it's a great way to get some money and to have as a safety net, and your money consistently grows. It's not a thing where it's like, you put in the money and then it's like, no, like your money's always growing. I've had my share of what is this? Of savings accounts taking money away from me versus like it growing. So yeah, stocks is a way better way. I think of buying stocks like a savings account. That's how I use it. For emergencies only. All right. Hey, Kay. Kay was like, hey, girl, hey. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. All right. Okay, I'm applying for a $10,000 grant right now. If you want me to apply for you right now on live on YouTube, all you have to do is buy the $35 course. I have a $35 Etsy course that shows you how to write your own business plan. Once you buy the course, I will send you the link through the Etsy chat and you'll complete this 15-question Google form. Once you complete the form, I will apply for this $10,000 grant for you, no matter what stage you are in your business. If you are a startup and you want to start your business with $10,000, this is the grant for you, okay? And this ain't a scam because this is through a federal certified nonprofit organization. All right. So this ain't no play. This is for real. All right. If you really truly need $10,000 or want $10,000 to start a business or to accelerate your company, this is the one for you. All right. No cap. All right. So Desiree, we got Desiree in the building. Desiree came in. All right, and she was like, I ain't finna let up on the $10,000 grant. I'm not finna miss out on this opportunity because I ain't got nothing else to lose anyway, right? Grants, think of grants like a reward. It's free money that you can get for your business. You're not losing anything. You're not putting yourself into personal liability. You're not putting your business in jeopardy at all. You're simply applying and showing proof that you need this funding to go towards your business goals, and it will help service your community, right? So yeah. Desiree started her business in April of 2022. Okay, girl. Is Desiree in here? Desiree, if you in here, say something in the chat for the people. Miss Bell. I like your last name. It's really cute. It's dainty. Desiree owns Diligence Mobile Notary Services. Ooh, and we need mobile notary services. Like, everyone needs a notary. Hit up Desiree if you need a mobile or virtual notary. All right. You need notaries to solidify what you got going on. All right. If you guys are doing business contracts and stuff, Yeah, when you're doing contracts and stuff, you need it to be notarized, and you can hit up Desiree on Zoom, or you can do like a simple Zoom call, right? And like freaking sign up. All right, so you in the chat? Hey, Des. All right, my chat. I just now I'm let me get through it. All right, so Shannon says my nephews have started a company called Dog Brothers, which fills out paperwork for immigrants. Ooh, and navigate them through all the daunting documentation required immigrants. Yes, Shannon, hit me up. I know so many immigrants, especially because I live here in Panama in Latin America. For those of you who don't know, I don't live in the United States. I live outside the US. Smart girl, okay? But there is a lot of immigrants that would love to go through the necessary visa, right? Green card or working visa documentation, so that way they can get hired for different positions, maybe work from home positions like through Best Buy and stuff, right? Positions that you guys don't want to apply, do anyways, right? Cold calling and sales and stuff like that. But these people here, the primary language is Spanish. So they would love to learn and get to be more bilingual with being English and Spanish. And gaining those jobs really helped them out. So yeah, Shannon, share this live to your nephews and also like get them to buy the course so I can apply for this $10,000 grant for them, and let's do a Zoom call, because there's a way that we can collaborate on so many different ways. Leonardo, I'm on a pool construction company. I own a pool construction company that has been active for 2 years now and profitable. Would being profitable disqualify me from getting a grant? No, not at all. Leandro, right? Leandro. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Leandro, no, it would not actually. This is a $10,000 grant. The only thing that they're looking for is you showing perseverance. So what I would love to know is that out of your 2 years of experience of owning this profitable company, tell me a time or what has been like your experience, right? Think of a time where you went through a challenge that you almost gave up and you still persevered through for the greater good of your company. As long as you can prove that, you can win this free $10,000. You're good to go. KK said, I'm pretty, thank you. Kay said, girl, I almost got scammed from one of your pages. Yeah, you guys see it. Stuck Prism is if you look at it, that's like a scam page, which is wild. I don't know how they just took my picture just now and literally like screenshot and create a whole thing. That's what happens when you kind of laid out here. The knowledge is helpful. Thank you, Angel. What's up, Angel? Are there any downsides? Downsides to ready to apply for grants for business. Let's do it, Kay. Kay, how long does it take to fill out the form? 5 minutes. It's generic information, business name, email address, phone number, all that stuff. Kay, just buy the course. Okay? Kay, just buy the course so I can apply for the grant for your business, so I can tell people about your business. Like, come on, don't second guess it. This is worth it. You don't have nothing to lose in this moment, okay? Angel, there's no downsides. You have nothing else to lose. It's just $10,000. Whether you get it or you don't, either way, it's still, you get all of this other good stuff, right? You get to learn how to write your own business plans or get me to write one for you. And then also, what else is it? Then you're also going to be signed up for the Hello Skip platform, which means the answers that I put in here, you can just pretty much transfer them to all the other grant applications that you can apply for. So I'm really setting you up for success here for just $35. How long will the grant take to arrive if you're approved? So if you are approved for this opportunity, I believe that Hello Skip is, or Ryder from Skip, I think they're going to do a live grant, like raffle or something, or they're going to do like a live, not raffle, but they're going to say who's the winners live on YouTube. So you might want to subscribe to their YouTube channel. It's Hello Skip. And yeah, and that's going to be in the next 2 or 3 weeks or so. So once you are approved, then it can take you up to 48 hours to receive the money in your bank account, or up to 7 days, depending on your bank. It's an ACH transfer. So I bank with Navy Federal and TD. I know those banks take 48 hours for ACH transfers. Maybe banks like Wells Fargo and Bank of America or Chase, that might be only a 24-hour thing. But once you're approved, they process the $10,000 ACH transfer right then and there, and then it's up to your bank on how long it takes for them to approve it, okay? Pamela says, I need info, please, and thank you. Pamela, all right, so I am applying for this $10,000 grant for you live here on YouTube. If you want me to apply for it, simply, all you gotta do is like swipe up on the title of this live, or you can click in the chat. I put in the Etsy $35 course link. You click on the link, or you can copy and paste it into your Safari and Google. You will purchase the Etsy course, and I will go ahead and apply for this $10,000 grant for you, no matter what stage you are in your business, no matter what ethnic group or what type of business you have. This is a free $10,000 that you can get just for being a freaking entrepreneur. You have nothing to lose. I'm not going to ask you for your personal information. The grant is not asking for your personal information. Okay, once you buy the course, I'll send you the link to fill out the form. Once you fill out this Google form, I will have all the information I need to go ahead and apply for this grant for you. Now, let me move on because I'm applying for this grant for Desiree, and Desiree is probably on here and like, girl, hurry up because I got things to do. All right, so Desiree owns a notary service, which is really cool. And she states that she will use the money to invest and grow her business. Things like marketing, she would choose to get a cargo van because she does want to be a notary medical courier service. So that's really dope. Medical courier services is always needed out here, right? They are very important persons that, transport or provide the service of bringing like things like diapers and equipment and like PPE equipment and syringes or whatever it is that you need, right? And, they do this to residents, seniors or pharmacies or clinics. So this is really dope. And you're a notary at the same time. So let's see here. She gave me her competitors. And I asked, tell us about your business. I started a business in 2022. Okay, she has a website. Let's go. So she has a website. The website name is diligencenotary.com. Very cute website, by the way. Very cute website. So let me go to her about page. Do you have an about? Yes, about the notary. All right, so, ooh, she got a beautiful picture here. Desiree, you are a beautiful woman, okay? I hope you are snatched up out here in these streets. Okay. Okay, so let's do it. She's from Chicago. I've been out to Chicago, so that's dope. All right. So I already set up her Hello Skip account, so she's in there. The first question obviously is, what does your business do, and describe your products or services. On her actual website, she has a really great company description. I just plugged it into ChatGPT to make it sound a little bit, better. I can say a bunch of Jay from State Farm, get out of my freaking YouTube, okay? Live. Get out of here. This is not a time for you to do commercials. As a matter of fact, I need to make sure I turn that on anyway. That's probably why you're in here, because I haven't turned on my commercials. Can I get this grant for trading? So Wish Love, what form can we use to apply for the grant? So in order for you, before I go to Wish Love, in order for you to get me to apply for the grant, then you would have to just purchase the Etsy course, and I will send you the link to complete the form. It's only 15 questions. So yeah, but if you want to apply yourself, just visit helloskip.com and you should sign up, and you'll see the $10,000 perseverance grant there. They have it highlighted in blue at the top. Can I get a grant for trading? Yeah, so not to invest in your trading strategies, no. But if you are doing trading training, so you are teaching individuals on how to trade, you're teaching individuals on how to read the candles and how to use different platforms and how to trade on Forex and Bitcoin stuff. You're doing education, yes. But if you need the $10,000 to put into your trading strategy so you can grow it, no. What other services do you provide? I'm interested. So Nelson, I provide the service of teaching you all how to search and apply for grants. I have a community called the Superior Grant Squad. And pretty much in that community, I write grants live on Zoom with the entire community. And I also post the recorded Zooms in the community. It's just $20 a month, but so worth it because it's a community of over 50 people that can help you answer these questions. And you can also network your products and services too as well. So I have that. I write business plans for you guys, and right here on live, I'm actually applying for the grant for you. So this is what I'm offering at the moment to keep myself in check. It's just that I get denied because my business address being a home address. All right, so then we can get a virtual address, Kay. I'll apply. I just don't want to run into that. I can probably get a business address first if it matters. And what's cool about this grant is it's not asking for the business address. So, okay, I don't want you to be in, like now you're creating this doubt. You're creating this this world of failure that doesn't exist. Seriously. Just because you don't have a business address doesn't mean that you don't get approved for grants, right? So Zendesk is one place where they love home businesses. Actually, they give out grants specifically to people who have home-based businesses, people who make candles at home, essential oils and aromatherapy things at home, people who do home yoga therapy, right? People have home businesses. So I don't want you to be in that doubtful spirit. You just creating some you're creating stuff in your mind, girl. Don't do it. Stop giving yourself excuses. Let's do this right now. Right now. Do you have a business plan to apply? Do you need a business plan to apply for? No, but it will help. It will definitely help. How many people can win this grant? Unlimited amounts. Gabby and a biddy. Y'all see Gabby in here. Gabby dropped the link for y'all. Adoration of Feminine Life. Hey, welcome in. How many awardees will be granted? Unlimited amounts. They haven't told us that in here at all. So it could be 10, 20, 30. We don't even know. What websites keep people updated on new and current grants available? So you can use grants.gov or grantwatch.com. Grantwatch.com is a $40 a month subscription, and it has filters in place where you can find grants that serve in your favor. You can find grants in your local area. You can find grants in your industry that's specific. You can also find grants that are tailored towards you. So if you are a woman-owned small business, a Black-owned small business, a veteran-owned business owner, a person with disabilities entrepreneur, there's so many different grants that you can apply for. So grantwatch.com, it's $40 a month. And then grants.gov is free to sign up for. Adoration of Feminine Life says, yes, registered my medical courier service last year and needing a reliable car. Okay, got you. So am I applying for, is this you? Is this you? Or no? Am I applying for this for you or no? Desiree? Yes, no. Because you sounds familiar. Let me see. Kay said that's crazy. It doesn't let you copy or swipe up. Just try to retype and copy. That's so crazy. Gabby's trying to help y'all. Jasmine said, I'm on Etsy now. It says you're in Florida. Just making sure this is your profile. Yes, since you're getting copied, the link isn't working for me at the moment. Okay, so yeah, I know it says I'm in Florida. I use VPNs because that's the only way I can use these American-based websites. I am based out of Miami, Florida. So I'm from Miami. My business address is 66 West Flagler Street in Miami, Florida. My office is still there. When I'm in Miami, I'm physically there. So yes, I am based out of Florida for sure. Let me see. Can we apply ourselves? Yeah, you can. You can go to helloskip.com and it's in there. You'll see it. Or I can apply for you. Desiree in the building. Let's go, Desiree. I'm so sorry. I'm like behind on. Let me catch up on this. I'm finna get to your application. I'm sorry. Lion Bryant. If our website isn't finished, will we still be considered? Yeah, you will be. You'll be considered. They're not asking for the website on this application. He says, I have a LLC. I didn't do anything with. I got the PPP, but I was not accepted by my personal bank account. Can I apply for the grant and qualify? Yeah, absolutely. Actually, you're one of the people that should. So many people did LLCs and stuff, and they were able to get like PPP funding and government grant funding, like SBA and stuff. But you guys should definitely apply for grants and utilize that LLC and use the funding for whatever the use is. Like, you know what I mean? So let's keep going. Firefox Love says, hello, I'm an owner of a natural skincare product that I am and my daughter are selling to friends and family members. We need to get more equipment so that we are able to mass produce. Please help. I would love to help. Actually, I just helped one of my clients. I love her so much, but it does the same thing that you do. There's so many grants out here available for you in the health and beauty space, especially if you have essential oils for hair, skin, and body. And yeah, allow me, if you will, just, trust me enough to apply for this $10,000 grant for you in hopes that you get this 10K. And I would love to help you through the process of development. Right now, Aya, who is owner of Audacious We LLC, you guys can follow her on social media. She has proven track records of her skin oils being effective. And I'm also like coaching her through the process of developing her company as well. I have like so many different Zoom calls with her that are so like high energy, really good. And we've been really great support systems for each other. All right. I love like talking to you guys. So yeah, like if you will, all you have to do is Gabby, my assistant, she dropped the Etsy course. All you got to do is pay the $35 course. And I will apply for the $10,000 grant for you live here on YouTube. And also, I'll have Gabby send you an email. Maybe we can do a consultation and do like a strategy session on how to help you mass produce. I would love to assist. Do you need a business plan to qualify for a grant? Yeah, you do. I'm going to tell you do. That's why I'm telling you guys to buy the Etsy course. To qualify for this grant, no. But for other grants that you are in deserving of receiving, yes. Okay? Miss Phillips says, wow, this is amazing. Thank you. And welcome in. Kay said, amen. Yeah, Kay. Amen, yes. Thank you for this. You're so welcome. Can you post the link again so I can sign up? Gabby just dropped it for you. And I'm coming towards the end of the chat. The total is $47 when I said continue. It's days where it's an error to process a payment. I don't know. Gabby, can you help out Sandra? And Gabby says, if you're unable to click the link in the chat, please go to the description and you'll be able to click it from there. You'll be able to see the description by tapping on the title of this live, and you'll kind of like swipe it up, like tap and swipe. And then you'll see the link. You'll be able to go. Kay said, I'm paying now. All right. Yeah, he was like, I have a LLC. Yeah, so yeah, let me apply for this at $35, how to write a business plan. Yes, absolutely. You're right. Okay. Do you also teach how to apply? Yeah, I do. So it's a $20 a month community thing, honestly, adoration. And Gabby can drop the link for you. But in the community, I'm actually teaching you how to apply. And right now on live, I'm teaching you how to apply too. Kay said done. All right, Kay. Let's do it. Okay, let me hurry up so I can go ahead and let me send you the thing. Let me send you the link so you can fill out the link really like right now. All right, we got, let me see. Sarian, is that UK or no? Let me know. But shout out to Sarian. I'm sending you the link right now. So you can fill out the form. So you can fill out the form. So yeah, let me see. Wait, somebody just bought it again. Oh, wait, somebody just bought it. Oh, there go Kay. I know this you, Kay. Shakura. I know this you, girl. I know that's you. All right, come on, let me do it for you. I'm sending you the link right now in the Etsy chat. So keep Etsy up or your email up. And then if you have another phone or iPad, this will be easier to do so you can like watch me do it at the same time. All right, so I need to get to it, you guys. I'm so excited for y'all. Yeah. I will leave the email that I would like you to send any responses to things. Oh, okay, Firefox Love. Gabby's going to send you a email, and she's going to send you an email with a consultation link, all right? And like a discount code so we can have like a quick little 30-minute consultation. And I would love to learn more about what you got going on. All right, Gabby Campbell is in here. She is my assistant. She's my trusted assistant. Okay, my go-to girl. So if you guys, you make sure you read in her comments too, because she's helping you guys navigate through this. All right, so let me get to Desiree's thing so Desiree can go on about her day, because she's like, girl, I'm ready for you to be done. So the first question is describe your business. So ChatGPT gave us a really great one. It says, Diligence Mobile Notary Services LLC is dedicated to delivering outstanding mobile notary services to clients in surrounding communities. Led by Desiree, it says our team ensures convenience and efficiency by traveling to clients' homes, businesses, hospitals, and correctional facilities. We take immense pride in our commitment to accuracy, adhering to the Indiana state law with precision on every assignment. And it goes more into details. Not going to give out all the sauce, but this is a really good company description. All right, and her answer is strong. Now, the next question is describe your community, the problem it faces, and how you help to solve them. Notary businesses are really interesting, and as well as she's doing medical courier services at the same time. Notaries are really well needed because that stamp is the judgment of saying, I witnessed these two parties, right? I witnessed these two parties come into an agreement in getting in this contract. I witnessed this party agreeing to the terms and conditions in this contract. That's what that stamp is, a judgment. Notaries are very much well needed, all right? Especially in the medical space. When you guys are, if you've ever been in a hospital and you've discharged from a hospital, or you've discharged somebody, or you may work in this, like when you get discharged from a hospital, they need persons like Desiree to be there to seal the deal when it comes down to making sure that the patient clearly comprehends how much the insurance is paying for this and how much they got to pay in copay, right? So it's well needed, all right? So I plugged into ChatGPT, you know, what her potential, or sorry, not potential, but who her target market is and things like that. And it says, our community is diverse, vibrant, and over-evolving. Like many communities, we face challenges related to accessibility and convenience, especially when it comes to essential services like notary services. Many individuals, families, lenders, and title companies often encounter difficulties in finding a notary who can accommodate their specific needs. Whether it's due to time constraints, mobility issues, or logistic barriers. Diligence Mobile Notary Services, LLC, steps in to address these challenges head on. By offering mobile notary services, we bridge the gap between clients and essential legal documentation. Our ability to travel to clients in preferred locations, whether it's their homes, workplaces, hospitals, or correctional facilities, ensures that notarization is convenient and accessible for everyone. In essence, Diligence Mobile Notary Services, LLC, plays a vital role in enhancing the accessibility, efficiency, and reliability of notary services within our community. By offering customer service and support, we contribute to building a stronger, more connected communities where individuals and businesses can navigate legal processes with ease and confidence. Doesn't that sound great? Right, Desiree, girl, hit me up. Okay, let me know if you can hear me, because I got out and I got back in. I gotta put my phone on D&D. Put my phone on D&D. Can you hear me? Let me know. Just give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts in the chat. And let me know how y'all feeling about this, okay? But can you hear me? If you can hear me, go ahead and put some hearts in the chat. Yeah? Yeah? Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yay! All right. I was like, I forgot to put my freaking phone on D&D. All right. Sounds good. Desiree was like, sounds good. Sounds good. I really like your website, Desiree. It's very like appealing. I think it's dope. Fill out this auto reply email, grant consultation for, yeah, that's what it is. Exactly what I do. Perfect. Yeah, I love it, Desiree. I'm happy that you're here. All right, so the answer is strong. This gives me so much joy. All right, Desiree, how would you use the grant money? So you put inside of the of my Google form here how you would use the grant money. And I'm going to plug it here into ChatGPT, but I really do like your answers because they have so much passion. And I really love that you have passion for what you're doing. And we need people like you, so keep pushing. All right, so it says that I plan to grow my business into other branches of services, such as medical courier services, construction permit running, remote online notary services, and home and commercial field inspections. This is super dope because this really does create a strong safety net in your finances in your business. Offering those different services is a really great way to develop your company, honestly. What I want you to think about, or I'm pretty sure you've already been thinking about it because you're a very smart woman. But for you to leverage with those new services that you want to offer, you got to get into government contracting. And I really want to bring somebody on freaking YouTube. I really want to bring freaking Desmond Acha. I'm going to figure out how much he costs to bring him on my freaking YouTube so we can do a collab. Because Desmond Acha is the person that I send all of my clients to. I say, go to this guy. He's a really cool African guy or whatever, and he is smart in this government contracting space. So I send people to him, and I've heard nothing but great things about him. So what I can say is government contracting is more of that guaranteed leveraged, guaranteed opportunity for you. You're going to be able to make millions of dollars in that space just by offering these services. Now, when you get into government contracting, you just want to make sure you have all of your ducks in a row and you are standing strong in your business professionalism, because you are going to be connected with so many amazing high earning or high profit, what am I, not profitable, but reputable, there you go, high reputable companies, right? And so they're going to be trusting in you to do the services that you're providing. So I really do believe that the government contract space will allow you to leverage financially a lot, okay? So get into contracting. All right, so you can use this grant money for training and certifications, technology and infrastructure, marketing and outreach, regulatory compliance, pilot programs and research, and community partnerships. To dive a little bit deeper, and you'll be able to log in and read your answers. But it says using grant money to expand Diligence Mobile Notary Services LLC into the branches of services presents an exciting opportunity to meet. With training and certification, we can invest in comprehensive training and programs and certifications for our team members to ensure proficiency in new service areas such as medical courier services, construction, permit running, remote online services, and home and commercial field inspections. With technology and infrastructure, we can upgrade our technology infrastructure to facilitate the implementation of remote online notary services. Additionally, invest in specialized equipment and vehicles necessary. For marketing, we can allocate funds for targeted marketing campaigns and community outreach initiatives to raise awareness for our expanded service offerings. We can allocate resources towards ensuring the compliance with regulatory requirements. We can conduct pilot programs to test the viability and effectiveness of the new service offerings in the real world scenarios. And then we can forge strategic partnerships with healthcare providers, construction companies, and real estate agencies and other relevant stakeholders to expand our reach and create synergies in the service delivery area. All right, so the grant funds will be used for all of these opportunities. I dive deeper in this answer, but you'll be able to come in here and read the full answer, but just know that the score is strong. All right, it's a strong answer. Desiree, I love it. Love it. Eating it up. I love this for all of us, for real. You want your answers to sound professional. Now, you guys having me do this for you, your answers are going to be very thorough. All right, you're going to exceed the 1,500 characters that it's looking for in here. All right, but ultimately, I'm speaking to ChatGPT as well on answering. I'm actually answering the questions by speaking it to it, and it's recording my voice and it's coming up with the answers. Okay. All right. So the next question. All right. So the next question is, it requires determination and grit, right? So Desiree, if you can go into the Etsy chat, or you can tell us here now. I want to know a time when you've experienced a challenge in your business and you still persevere. Maybe you were like our other business owner that was on here earlier that said, hey, I went through a time in my business where I had to let go because the business bills exceeded, right? The business bills were high and clientele wasn't coming in, but I still kept going and persevered, and I did not give up on I didn't give up on the business. So you can tell me now, so that way I can have like a foundation on how to answer this question. The question is, starting a business requires grit and determination. How have you demonstrated this with your business? All right. And then the last question is, what makes your business unique? I'm going to go ahead and answer this question because this is easy. What makes your business unique is the simple fact that you are going to be offering not only mobile notary services, but also medical courier services, and you are very community driven. You show commitment to making sure you're within compliance, and you show perseverance by continuing on, right? So that are all of the qualities that makes you unique. So I'm going to plug that into ChatGPT, answer that last question while you are answering me on telling me a time when you went through something in your business and you show perseverance. Chris says, how y'all skip my question? Chris says, I have a real estate startup. I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. I have a real estate startup and transportation startup. Okay, Chris. So let me apply for this $10,000 grant for you here live on YouTube. And it's for startups. You can be a startup no matter what stage you are in your business. You can get this free $10,000 for you to start a business or for you to accelerate your business, as long as we can show perseverance. This is called the Hello Skip $10,000 Perseverance Grant. And you guys are showing perseverance in your startup journey just by investing in like your LLC, getting your website, and learning how to acquire grant funding so that way you can start on the projects or what you truly believe in, right? So sorry, Chris, I didn't even see you in the chat. I've been over here applying for grants. We're applying for a grant for Desiree. Desiree's in the chat. She bought the course. If you want me to apply for this grant for you, then Chris, then all you have to do is buy the Etsy course. The link is here in the chat. You can, it's a $35 course on how to write your own business plan. Once you buy the course, I will send you the Google form link. You'll fill out the link so that way I'll have the information needed to complete the this $10,000 grant for you. All right, I'm applying for it for you guys live. All right, so what makes your business unique is your mobile convenience, diverse service offerings, commitment to compliance, like I said earlier, your exemplary customer service, community engagement, and continuous improvement. All right, so you'll be able to read the breakdown of each of those, factors, key factors on what makes your business unique. But that is a strong answer. Changing Faces says, I'm a startup. I would like to apply. Okay, so do you want me to apply for you? I would love to have the pleasure of apply. If you could just trust me, I will give you strong answers, and you'll be able to log in. You'll be able to read the answers, and you'll be able to copy and paste these answers into any other grants that you can apply for in the Hello Skip platform. So if you want me to apply, all you have to do is just buy the thing. So Real Summer says, hi, I was also Skip. You was Skip? Let me see, where did you say? Let me go up. You guys, the chat was going so fast. Just purchase the course. Okay, let's go. You just purchased the course. I'm going to send you the link in Etsy. Give me a minute. I'm going to send you the link so you can fill out the form. Let me go in here and send it to you now. So Real Summer says, hi, I have a streetwear apparel startup where I have my artwork printed and embroidered onto a blank apparel. That's dope. Do I qualify to? Heck yeah, you'll qualify for this grant. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. You definitely qualify. No matter what stage you are in your business, you guys, all of you all who are watching this YouTube live, you all qualify to apply for this free $10,000. Like, you have nothing to lose. If you trust me, you can allow me to apply for this $10,000 grant for you, and this will be your foundation on applying for other opportunities that serve in your favor, right? An apparel startup, let's do it. Let's do it. Chris said, let's do it. Let's do it. We got Sandra. So first of all, shout out to y'all. K, you purchased, so shout out to you. Then we have FNU. I wish I knew how to say the name in like thoroughly, but yeah, I just sent you the link. And then shout out to, I believe, Sandra. Yes, Sandra. Yes, I am. I'm applying for it for you right now. Shout out to you, Sandra. I'm going to go ahead and send you the Google form link. I need you to complete this link. It's inside our Etsy chat, okay? I just sent you a message through Etsy. All right, shout out to all of you all. Let's get to it. All right, so you're welcome. You're so welcome. So Surreal Summer, all you have to do is click on the link and buy the $35 Etsy course, which is a 15-minute video that shows you how to write a business plan, which you need to know how to write one yourself. And then once you buy the course, I will send you the link inside of our Etsy chat, and you will complete this 15 questionnaire, and I will have all the information I need to apply for this grant for you live here on YouTube. All right? Divine. Typo, Shelby. Okay, that's fine. Can you help me as well? Yes, Al Harris, I will help you as well, okay? Al, tell me about your business. What are you doing out here in these streets? What you doing out here in these streets? I'm done now. Okay, you're done. Divine in Nature, LLC. Shout out to you. Shout out to ya. Oh, yeah. You guys also have a $9 course on how to search and apply for grants, so that's also inside of there too. Hello and good morning, hun. I need help setting up a transportation company. Underground, I got you. Let's do it. You know, I used to run 2 semi trucks. Let's do it. First off, in order to get me to help you, we need to apply for this $10,000 grant for you, right? You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. Sean says, can you help me? Yeah. Do you have a business or a startup? Are you starting a business? This is a $10,000 grant for startups. Surreal Summer says, thank you, sign up now. Yes, let's go. I can't wait. I have a question, Shelby. I'm at work. Can I upload? Okay, you don't have to, just let you guys know, you don't have to upload your EIN or your LLC. You can simply skip that. Because you guys are filling it out now, I can't like edit it. But tonight I'm actually going to edit it, and I'm going to take that out because a lot of you guys like don't have the paperwork on hand, but you want me to apply for this right now for you. So I totally get it. So yeah, that's fine. You can skip that part is what I'm saying. Okay, lovely. Skip it. Thank you, Chris. Now just say to the chat, you are gorgeous. Thank you so much. And let's see. Yes, I'm a truck driver and I own a truck. Let's go, Sean. So, Sean, I used to do car hauling. I had 2 semi trucks and trailers. And before the pandemic, one of my trucks, the engine blew, coming from Virginia to Miami. I did it for Infinity of Coral Springs and Toyota in Miami. And yeah, the worst case scenario happened, man. And I applied for a grant through the SBA, and I was able to get at least about $30,000 to be able to help me bring the truck to Miami and just do what I need to do. Long story short, sold the company. But I know how to run a trucking company. It is not a cookie cutter business, but it makes money. And as long as you're willing to take your time and learn all of what you need in that industry, you can make some really good money into it. We can start out just by applying for this $10,000 grant that can help you pay for all of your like licensing fees and insurance. If you know how that is. Insurance, all that stuff, DOT fees, all that stuff costs money, all right? So yeah, Sean, allow me. So if you want me to, I can apply for it for you right now, but there is a $35 course that you'll have to buy through my Etsy. And the link is somewhere in the chat and is also in the description too. All right, so finishing up with Desiree. Desiree shows grit and determination by her persistence in overcoming her challenges, which is, and it says here, it says, we encountered numerous challenges along the way, from navigating regulatory requirements to building a client base from scratch. However, we remain persistent and resilient, tackling each obstacle head on and learning from our experiences. We have commitment to excellence and adaptability and innovation, building trusting relationships, continuously learning and developing, and we have resilience in the face of adversity. So that is what makes her, one, unique, but that's in all of those factors, she's able to show and demonstrate her perseverance. Okay, so that's a strong answer. It goes into more details, but ultimately, Desiree, I just want to say thank you so much for blessing me with the opportunity of applying for this grant for you. I am officially all done. It has been nothing but a pleasure of being able to do this for you. Being a notary service is not an easy business to scale. However, especially if you're not like a social media person, right? If you're not a social media person, I totally get it. That may not be your thing. But building a strong social media presence is what's going to help you out in the long run, hun. All right. So if you want to, we can have a strategy session. This week, I'm going to have Gabby. Gabby's going to be circling back to you guys. And let's have like a, little 30-minute consultation and just talk about how we can get more people to know more about your services. And also, let's talk about how we can start the process of you getting into government contracts. You need to get a UEI number. You need to set up your SAM.gov. Maybe I can help you get your SAM.gov and set all of that up. Like, we can do that together, right? So, Desiree, if you want to set up your SAM.gov so you can get started on government contracts with me, reach out to Gabby. I'm going to send you the information in the inside of the Etsy chat right now. But you're all done. I have officially completed this entire grant application for you. And you can log in and check your answers. All right? All right. Who's next? Who's next? Let me send her information really quick, you guys. Bear with me. In the meantime, we are applying for a $10,000 grant called the Hello Skip Perseverance Grant. This grant is for all of those who need to start, who have started a business, all right? You started a business and right now life is life, and even in business, okay? This is for you. If you are starting a business, this is for you. No matter what stage you are in, you can apply for this grant opportunity, okay? Desiree say, I would love that. Thank you so much. Please stay encouraged and keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, not Gabby too, but Desiree. Thank you so much, Desiree. I'm sending you your login information so you can log in and check the answers. And then Gabby just said something to you. Gabby, the @ at expandmywallet.com is her email. So you can email her. But she's going to reach out to you as well, okay? This is like me. Me, how do I apply? Me, divine in nature. Okay. You're next. All right. Guidance 301, how do I apply? So you can visit helloskip.com and apply yourself, or you can simply have me apply for you. I have a 71% success rate of getting grant approvals, and I truly believe I can help you get this $10,000, okay? Matter of fact, we don't know how many $10,000 grants they're giving out, but Hello Skip is a nonprofit organization that uses money from the federal government to give out money. So it's probably millions of dollars in the pot that all of us have the ability to get $10,000 for. So let's get to it. And then the application link. All right, there you go. And I'm sending you your screenshot so you know it's real, but you'll be able to log in and everything. Okay, I sent you the link to the application and everything, okay? Please reach out to my assistant, Gabby, via email to set up our consultation. We need to get started in government contracting. Gabby at expandmywallet.com. All right, so I just sent you Gabby's information. Everything is in the Etsy chat, okay, Desiree? God bless you, and let's keep moving forward, all right? All right, y'all. Y'all in here, y'all talking. Good morning from California. What's up, Chico? I don't know why I said it like that. That was so ghetto, but I have had my share of friends, Chicos, back in the day, and that's just how I was feeling. I just felt like saying it like that. Guidance 301, you're working right now. The only thing that you need to do while you're working is simply click on the link, purchase the $35 Etsy course. I'm going to send you everything inside of the Etsy chat, fill out the form and everything. Even though you're at work, it is so like satisfying to watch me work for you while you're at work. So you're not gonna miss out on a $10,000 opportunity while you're at work because you're working. Get what I'm saying? I just said a lot there. All right, write a company form. All right, so the next business we are going to, who has completed the form completely, is Anya. Let me refresh my screen. Anya is the last person so far to complete the Google form. If you have purchased the Etsy course, I have already sent you. Hold on, we just had somebody. Hold on, wait. Sandra did it. Oh, Summer done came through. Y'all want to play? You want to play? You have nothing else to lose here. So allow me to apply for this $10,000 grant for you. I'm not asking for personal information, simply just applying for this 10K grant for you. And you're also getting a course on how to write your own business plan. 15 minutes, you can finish this course in 15 minutes. It shows you how to create and write your own winning business plan for any type of funding or financing opportunity. When you guys are applying for CDFI loans, you need a business plan. SBA loans, you need a business plan. Investment capital, you need a business plan. Grants, you need a business plan. Business to business operations, government contracts, you need a business plan, okay? So you're gonna need a business plan. I also, inside of the course, I give you some sauce on how you can hire me to write a business plan for you. So go through the course, right? It's in there. I'm directing you and I'm steering you guys into doing your due diligence. And I'm so happy that you guys are doing it. Like, it's making me feel great. It's making me feel so great. All right, so Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Anya. All right, Anya, go inside the Etsy chat. I hope you're here with me. I'm applying for you right now. Just set it in the chat, in the Etsy chat. What information do you need to apply for me? So the information is generic: business name, email address, phone number, the start date, and that's it. Like, that's really it. But in order for me to apply for this $10,000 grant for you, you simply have to click on the link that's in the description of this, or that's in the chat. I've also pinned it at the top of this chat. Just click on the link, buy the $35 course, and you'll be able to go from there out, okay? What about a tax business? Absolutely, Mercy. Mercy Desire. So if you are a tax business and we need y'all out here and we need y'all to stay open throughout the freaking year, because who y'all think y'all is? I'm so happy you entered in the chat. Who y'all think y'all is only working through the first half of the year? We need CPAs throughout the entire freaking year. Matter of fact, we need CPAs who are inside of business, all right? Who does business taxes. Do you so happen to do business taxes? Guidance 301 says we'll do. Okay, let's do it. So I can apply for it for you, like right here, right now. How do I open an offshore business in Panama tax haven? Oh, I'm actually going to talk about how you can start a business here in Panama. And it's not as easy as it is buying an LLC in the United States. Like, no, you have to get your residency, and then you have to go through the proper channels. Back in the day, just a fun fact, while I am helping out, bringing up Anya's stuff. Anya's here. Anya is here. Anya is Divine in Nature LLC. All right, so that's her. And for everyone who I already applied for the grant for from last night and this morning, including you, Desiree, if you will, please leave me a good Etsy review on my Etsy store. I would truly, truly appreciate it, okay? All right, so yay, Anya's in the chat. She said I'm on live. Okay, perfect. I'm happy that you're here with me so we can talk. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying before that because I got really into, now I'm like signing her up. So Anya, I'm signing you up for Hello Skip. And so for those of you who are just joining in, we are talking about, and I'm actually physically applying for this $10,000 grant opportunity for any startup or for any small business. No matter what stage you are in your business, whether you are a startup or you are a seasoned business, you have the ability to apply for this free $10,000. And it's a grant, all right? If you don't know what a grant is a reward, AKA free money, for you to start or to accelerate your business. Now, you don't need to use your personal information like name, date of birth, address, and social, like in your business bank account information, like how you do with loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. With grants, you simply just need to show and prove that you would use this grant money solely for the business, and you won't go buy a Benz and a Birkin bag with it. That's what it is. So I believe in your business. Do you believe in your business because you purchased the LLC, right? So we have nothing to lose. You can allow me to apply for this $10,000 grant for you right here, live on YouTube. All you have to do is simply buy the $35 15-minute video course through Etsy that shows you how to write your own business plan, which you need anyway. And once you buy the course, I will send you everything that you need inside of our Etsy chat or via email. So that way you can fill out this form and I'll have all the information I need to fill this out for you, all right? Free $10,000, that it doesn't hurt. And I'm not asking for personal information because the grants don't need it. I don't need your social or none of that. So Desiree owns, not Desiree, we're on Anya. Anya owns Divine in Nature LLC. What do? You started in August of 2020. So you started during the pandemic. So shout out to you for persevering through the pandemic and you're still here with us. So shout out to you. And shout out to everybody who started a business during the pandemic and you're still persevering and you're still showing up and you're still operating. Shout out to us. because it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Life is life and for all of us. All right, Anya, you need a website and a DUNS number. So I'm going to circle back to you this week. Actually, Gabby, if you will, email Gabby. And I'll send you the information once I'm done. And we're going to set up a Zoom so we can get this DUNS number, and we'll get the website. I'll talk to you about that in the consultation. All right, so I'm going to circle back to you this week. Oh, and you gave me some thorough answers. Oh, I love it. It just looks beautiful. You took your time. You making me proud. So I have my DUNS. You have your DUNS? Oh, you do? Okay, you have your DUNS. Okay, cool. It's just the website. That's all you need. I can't click the link. Mercy said you can't click the link. Gabby will assist you. Gabby is my assistant, Mercy. So Gabby has consistently said it here, but just try to swipe up. Can you drop the link? The link it's at the top, but Gabby says Gabrielle Campbell. She's my assistant. She's gonna go ahead and drop the link for you guys so you can copy and paste it into your Safari if you're on your cell phone, or you can copy and paste it into Google if you're on Android. If you're not, then and you're on a laptop, it should be easy for you to click it. If you don't see it, you can just type on or tap on the title and just kind of like swipe up, and you'll be able to see the description, and that will help you out, okay? All right, I know some of us are kind of new to YouTube. You guys are just now learning how to use it, so yeah. All right, I did LOL at work acting like I'm working. I love it. Anya is at work. Let me tell you something. It ain't nothing wrong with working and also being a business owner. I think that is like one of the most strongest things that you can do. You are persevering by working a 9-to-5 and using the money from your 9-to-5 is going towards personal use. That's for your bills and stuff. But then the extra money that you get from that, you're investing it into your business, and that shows commitment. So shout out to you, Anya. All right, you're making me proud. Stop it. All right, so write a company description. Let's see. We have a good company description because you pretty much gave me some really good information here. So it says, your specialties are providing holistic healing solutions that encompass herbal supplements, vegan-based meal options. I'm vegan. Well, I'm not vegan, pescatarian, but still I like that. And then health consultations, okay, gardening, guidance, okay, and sustainable practices. Oh, this is all of the girly stuff that I like. Let's talk. Do you have an ebook? Let's talk. Do you have an ebook? This is cool. Divine in Nature LLC. Y'all hit up Anya for any of your holistic understandings. I hope you got an ebook. You got an ebook or something that we can follow behind, and you know what I mean? That's so dope. I love that. She said, I do. I do. You do? You got to come in my community and drop the link, man. You got to drop the link. Can you send me your link in Etsy chat? Whatever it is that you have. If it's not fully developed, that's fine. I would love to be a part of the development process. Because I'm a small business development coach, right? So I like all of that stuff. I like anything development. All right, so the first question is, what did your business do, and describe your product or service? You did a really great job. I plugged it into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT has given me a very thorough company description. So I'm gonna read it, and then you can tell me here if you like it or not, okay? I'm from India. How can I get the funds? This is for US-based businesses only, because especially when it comes down to US-based Black business owners, we are the most underserved group ever. All right, this is for American-based businesses only. Nothing against other countries. You guys have opportunities in your country or international grants that you can apply for through the USDA. USDA.gov is where you can go. But This for us, all right? This for us because we are going through a economic downturn and we all need an extra stream of income in America right now. I know you guys in these other countries get the chance because I'm in Panama, so I'm in Central America. I'm not even in my own country, all right? And I'm a U.S. citizen. And I look at how they talk about us in other countries. And let me tell you, we are like the Love and Hip Hop, okay, reality show to everybody else. So we're going to take the opportunity to apply for this $10,000 grant for all U.S.-based businesses because we, especially Black U.S.-based businesses, because we are well-deserving companies, okay? And we really need to persevere through our economic times right now. So it says Divine in Nature LLC, we specialize in offering holistic healing solutions that nurture the mind, body, and soul. At Divine in Nature, we believe in the innate power of nature to restore balance and vitality in our lives. Excuse me. It says our diverse range of offerings includes herbal supplements, where we provide careful crafted herbal supplements sourced from the finest natural ingredients, vegan-based meal options, health consultations, where our team are experienced holistic health practitioners, and they offer personalized health consultations guiding individuals on their journey to optimal wellness through tailored lifestyle and dietary recommendations, gardening guidance, one-on-one support, and sustainable practices. At Divine in Nature, we believe that true healing occurs when we align ourselves with the natural rhythms of the earth and honor the interconnectedness of all living beings. Whether you are seeking to optimize your health, cultivate a more sustainable lifestyle, or navigate the challenges of serious illness, we are here to support you on your journey to holistic wellness. I like that. It's a much thorough answer, right? You can come in here and you can read it. But ultimately, this is a really great answer. All right, so I'm gonna save the answer and it comes out to be strong. Describe your community and the problems it faces. So you are going with a more holistic approach with what you're doing, right? I mean, I'm definitely a part of your community. I'm an individual who I don't eat meat, but I do eat fish. But I was vegan at one point in time, and I do choose to eat more vegan-based meals and plant-based meals because it's just, I don't know, it's just easier for me to kind of cope with not eating meat. And also, I don't want to always eat fish, right? So I am a part of your community, as well as others who love gardening and need some of that guidance on how to grow their own medicinal herbs to help them get through their holistic healing practices as well. And then you offer one-on-one support, right? So some of the problems that we definitely face is being able to be consistent in gardening. Maybe that's one, because I know that's my problem. Being like committing to the gardening process. Also, maybe you help individuals that have suffered from like substance abuse, right? Or some sort of trauma and they need like that one-on-one support. So yeah, right? So you help us by offering your services and one-on-one community support, all right? So I am going to allow ChatGPT to take my words and build on that. All right, while it's doing that, let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. How can I get information for the new grant? So Alan, this new grant that I'm talking about is you can visit helloskip.com, sign yourself up and apply for this $10,000 perseverance grant, or you can have me apply for it for you, okay? But helloskip.com is where you would go and you can apply for this grant yourself. But I'm applying for it for you guys here live on YouTube. I have a 71% success rate in getting grant approvals, and it's free $10,000, okay? So if you want me to apply for it, all you have to do is tap on the title and swipe up, and you can just click on the Etsy link and buy the $35 15-minute course that shows you how to write your own business plan. Once you buy the course, I will send you a link to fill out a Google form. Once you fill out the form, I'll have all the information needed to go ahead and complete the grant with you live on YouTube, okay? Is your Expand My Wallet the same as your Superior Grant Squad? So yes, and yeah, it's the same thing. So expandmywallet.com is my website domain, but it's currently being revamped because last night I said something about this, but it cost $600 to revamp it. So it's taking time. And Superior Grant Squad. So the Superior Grant Squad is through my Go High Level, which is a client management software. And Superior Grant Squad is where we apply for the grants together on like Zoom. So yeah, I would love for you guys to join. It's just a $20 a month subscription, and I teach you how to search and apply for grants and also answer any of your business related questions in there too. So you get more exclusivity there. All right, so Altina says, I have an LLC and I'm also an author, poet, and I'm developing a product line and self-healing retreat. So to apply, I need a DUNS number, website, company description, and what else? So to apply for this grant, you don't need like all of that stuff, but I would rather you have that for all the other grants that you're going to apply for in this platform. So yeah. All right. But ultimately, it's just asking these questions. So let me show you. I think you just came in. So here's a grant application that I'm applying for you. It's called the Skip $10,000 Perseverance Grant. And as you see, I just answered the first question. Strong answer. Okay. Describe your community. This is where we are, the problem it faces, and how your business helps to solve it. That's the question. This is 6 questions. That's it. How do you use the grant money, or how would you use the grant money to help your business? Starting a business requires grit and determination. How have you demonstrated this with your business? And then what makes your business unique? Okay, so that's all that you need to answer for this $10,000 grant. I'm answering it for you all, so I can just save you the time, right? Salmon Gill, my Instagram is at superior.shelby. Gabby just dropped it. I also tried clicking the link, but it doesn't not take me to the site. I'll screenshot it and try it that way. Thanks for sharing this important info. Okay, you tried clicking the link. Did you try clicking the link, Terry, inside of the description? Or what? Okay. Chris says, I don't know about this. What do you not know about? Like, what's your challenge on it? So Hello Skip is giving out $10,000 to any startup. Okay, any startup or any US based business. So Chris said, y'all still ain't respond to me. Listen, I'm trying to get through it. It's so many different. I sent message to Gab. Wait, what was the question? I don't see it. What's the website to sign up? Because Chris, everybody's talking, so I'm sorry. I didn't even respond to SAF 420. We have a transportation company also, started a brokerage and looking to start a beauty line. All right, so let's apply. Let's go. Chris says, what's the website to sign up? So Hello Skip, that's to apply for the grant, but are you talking about to have me apply for you or what? Oh, Gabby said she sent you a reply back. Guess you didn't get it. Help me out, Chris. A consultation, you can't book a consultation through a website or something like that. I don't know what you're saying, changing faces. This is not a consultation. I'm applying for this $10,000 grant live on YouTube. I'm kind of confused on what you said. Chris said I ain't get it. Chris, let me try to answer your question really quick. So your question was, how do I sign up? So like, are you trying to get me to apply for the $10,000 grant for you here live on YouTube like I'm doing for Anya right now? Or are you trying to apply for this yourself? Because if so, I just literally turned the camera around and showed you what it looks like. All right, so I'm plugging in my answer from this one. How would you use the grant money to help your business? She gave like a really great answer. Very thorough answer, and I'm going to go to her form. And she really explains why. But yeah, she says, I'd like my business to grow in 5 years. Food delivery trucks. She wants therapists, physicians, collaborative approach. She wants a cultural training, community outreach, accessible services, right? She wants to do all of these amazing things. I think that's really cool within the next 5 years. This grant funding for right now will be used to build acquisition, renovations and upgrades, research and development, product expansion, marketing and branding, equipment upgrades, professional services, staff and training development. Like, your answer is so good. All I have to do is literally take your answer and just put it in. Because this was really good. But I need for it to sound more like, you know what I mean? More like first person, real person. All right, and the next one is, starting a business requires grit and determination. How have you demonstrated this with your business? Tell me a time when you've, Anya, and I'm inside of our message, but tell me a time when you experience a challenge in your business and you still kept going. I just sent it to you in Etsy chat, so you can send it back to me in Etsy chat. While you're sending that to me, I'm going to answer the last question, which is what makes your business unique, this is super easy. But the fact that you're taking a holistic approach to, help us all out, and you're giving us holistic solutions is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to sign up with everything you got going. Chris said, I just want everything. And y'all are ignoring me. Okay, 1 second, Chris. So I plugged it into ChatGPT of what makes your business unique. And it gave us the answer of holistic solutions. We don't just focus on treating symptoms. Instead, we address the root causes of health challenges by considering the interconnectedness of mind, bodies, and spirit. Our approach is multifaceted, incorporating herbal supplements, vegan-based nutrition, lifestyle modifications, mindfulness practices, and environmental sustainability. We have an emphasis on sustainability, personalized guidance, integration of nature, and community engagement. So yeah, all of that good stuff makes your business unique. And then I'm just waiting on your answer. While I'm waiting on your tell me a time when, so I can elaborate a little bit more on that for us showing perseverance, I'm going to go in here in the chat. Checkbook gap, checking, okay. Okay, got you. All right, so we got some people, y'all are buying it. I think I just got like 2 or 3 more people that just bought the course. So y'all are like not playing. Y'all are not playing out here. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. In the meantime, in between time, I'm waiting on Anya to send me a time where, and she's in a holistic approach, so you offer holistic healing, right? So in this grant, they want to see that you've shown some type of perseverance. We all go through the ebbs and flows in our businesses. Matter of fact, a lot of us right now, we need this $10,000 because this is our last chance to really keep our business in operations before we decide to dissolve our businesses. Some of us are going through mental development challenges, where it's a challenge for us to mentally develop into that next stage in life so we can scale our businesses. I mean, not only does it take financial stability to develop your company, but it takes mental stability as well. And in order for us to develop or scale our companies, we personally and mentally have to develop as well. So with you having a holistic approach of healing, have you went through your own type of, personal or spiritual challenges with trying to develop in scaling your business? And what was that challenge like for you? And, What was that challenge like for you? And how did you persevere? And when you persevered, what was the benefit of the outcome, right? What was the benefit? Peace to all says, which website do I have to apply? So you can have me apply for you, or you can visit helloskip.com, where we are applying for the $10,000 perseverance grant. This $10,000 perseverance grant is for all small business owners, no matter what ethnic group, race, or what gender you are, or no matter what business industry you're in. And also, no matter what stage you are in your business, whether you are a startup or you've been in business for 2+ years, you can apply for this $10,000 grant. This grant is only a 6-question, questionnaire, and yeah, it's really cool. And I'm applying for it for you guys live. A lot of you guys are kind of like at work watching me, so if you're at work, I will apply for it for you, so you won't miss the chances of getting a free 10K. I also have a 71% success rate in getting grant approvals, right? So I know how to, even with using ChatGPT, I know how to prompt ChatGPT, and I also know how to answer these questions in a way that will be eye-catching for the grantors, right? So let's get to it. So while I'm kind of waiting on Anya, I think Anya probably was like, girl, I gotta get to work. I gotta work. So while I'm kind of waiting on Anya, I'm going to go ahead and send all of the people, and shout out to y'all. Let me give y'all a shout out real quick. Shout out to Kay, which I believe Kay she's probably gonna, I hope you're filling this thing out. She's probably got distracted. Shout out to Kay. Shout out to FNU for purchasing the Etsy course. Shout out to Sandra for purchasing the Etsy course. Shout out to Summer. All right, shout out to Summer for purchasing the $35 Etsy course. Shout out to Patricia West, all right, for buying the freaking course. I'm sending you the link right now, Patricia, so that way you can fill out the Google form. Shout out to Andy. Is it okay that I call you Andy or Andy or Adi? It's ADEWUNMI from Dallas, Texas. Shout out to you. I'm hoping I can call you Andy or Adi or Adi. It seems African. Trust me, I've been coming across some amazing African people. Oh my gosh. Sarissa, she was like, hey, I apologize, I was just on the call. It's okay, it's okay. Go inside of Etsy or go inside of your email and just check the chat that I just sent you in Etsy, and you need to fill out the Google form so you can be next. So you can be next, okay? So shout out to all y'all who bought the course. Y'all are Liddy McSplitty. Liddy McSplitty. All right, so let me get to it. All right, so okay, messages, where is she at? All right, Anya. All right, Anya, I gotta keep moving on. But one thing I can write this for you. But one way that I believe that you're showing determination with your business and persevering is the simple fact that you started during the pandemic and you were able to still keep going. You can use this $10,000 grant to even show more commitment to your company just by reinvesting, right? So also, I plugged it into ChatGPT, and it gave us, like, you have a timeless pursuit of excellence. You're continuous in innovation as far as in with health and wellness. You're passionate about what you're doing, right? Oh, wait, I got an answer. Let's get it. Hold on, she just answered. Let me read it. Shortly after my business became successful, my 15-year-old son passed away. Wow. At the time where I assisted with meal preparation for a career survivor who was healed while under my care, I had to continue providing my services while healing myself. Oh my gosh. First off, Anya, my condolences. To lose a child I can only imagine I can only imagine. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine that type of hurt and that type of pain. So, my condolences to you, and the fact that you are still sharing your gifts with us, the fact that you're still sharing your gifts with us, thank you. I appreciate you, and I need you to keep going, and I need you to keep coming, showing us the ways, especially in the Black community, all right? We in the Black community, I've said this many of times, but in our community, we suffer so much trauma, and we have no choice, or we believe we have no choice but to just pick up the pieces and keep on going. And even though the bag is getting heavier and heavier and heavier with all of these, situations, but with your skills and with your perseverance and with your dedication and your commitment to your skill that God bless you with, right? God bless you, because we need you, and you have a story that you can tell us. And even if we can't even relate, um, even if we can't relate, it's still some type of hurt and trauma that you've been able to heal yourself through, and we can look at that as like, dang, like that's strength, and that really takes a lot. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing, for real, for real. All right, so I am going to definitely rewrite this. All right, so let's see. And I see you writing me in the Etsy chat. I'm getting like Etsy messages. All right, perfect. Yeah, so thank you so much. All right, so it says, I put it in the chat GPT, it gave me a really great answer. I'm gonna read it through because I believe that this is something that will be really great. What's the name of the grant, Jason? This is a $10,000 Hello Skip Perseverance grant that I am applying for you guys live here. But you can visit Hello Skip yourself. You can apply for it yourself, or you can have me, a grant writer, apply for you and save you the time. All right, all you have to do is click the link in the description or that I pinned at the top of this chat, and you just buy the $35 Etsy course, just 35 bucks. The course teaches you how to write your own business plan, a winning business plan, my winning business plans, that help you get like government contracts, CDFI loans, SBA loans, and more. So yeah. And once you buy the course, I will send you the link to fill out the Google form. It's just like 10, 14 questions. And once you complete it, I'll have the information I need to apply for this grant for you. All right. No matter what stage you are in your business, no matter what industry, you can apply, or I can apply for you, this $10,000 grant. $10,000. Now, to wrap up our application for Anya, it says, the journey of Divine in Nature LLC has indeed been a testament to grit and determination. Despite facing unimaginable personal tragedy with the loss of our beloved son, or I'll say my beloved son because this has to be first person, you persevered, or let me say, I persevered. I have to write this in first person. I persevered and continue to provide my holistic healing services to those in need. This resilience speaks volumes about my dedication to my mission and my commitment to making a positive impact to the lives of others. In the face of profound grief, I found the strength to not only support a cancer survivor through their healing journey, but also continue growing my business and providing guidance to those seeking holistic wellness. My ability to navigate such difficult circumstances while still helping others demonstrate an incredible level of resilience and determination. My story is not only a testament to my own strength, but also serves as an inspiration to others facing adversity. It shows that even in the darkest times, it's possible to find purpose and meaning by continuing to pursue your passion and serve others. Through my perseverance and dedication, Divine in Nature LLC is not only thrived, but has also become a beacon of hope for those in need. My ability to turn a tragedy into triumph is a true testament into the power of the human spirit. I love this. Like, that is beautiful. All right, so that's it. That is a strong answer. Anya, I just want to say I'm all done. All right, I'm all done with your grant application for the $10,000. So, woo! Go Anya. Go Anya. Get a 10K for your business. Okay. Okay. All right, Anya, I'm all done. I'm all done. So, blessings to you. All right. Blessings to you, my sister. Blessings to you. Blessings to you. That's all. That's the thing. Best thing I could say. So hold on. Let me send you all your information in the proof. Thank you for trusting me in applying for this $10,000 grant opportunity. Here is the login information. Here is the application link. So Anya's going to log in now that I'm done with her grant, with writing for the $10,000 grant. I'm done applying for it for her. She's going to log into her Hello Skip while she's at work. She's at work right now. She's going to log in and she is going to check all of the answers. She's going to read through the answers. She's going to, if there's some changes that she wants to make, she can make them, but all of her answers are strong and they're perfect. They over deliver. They over deliver exactly what, they over deliver. Trust me. Let me see. Let me see here. I'm also going to add this in there as well because this is also good stuff too. Strong answer. We're good. We're good. All of her, I was just checking to make sure all of them are strong. And I want to show y'all too, really quick. All of her answers, as you can see, are strong answers. You see that bar right there that says answer strength, strong, right? And it shows you, gives you tips to improve, right? She don't need to improve because all of her answers are strong. Wanna know why? Because she had a 71% successful grant writer named Superior Shelby submit her application for her on her behalf. And I also know the co-owner who owns this nonprofit organization. So you having me apply for it, I could possibly get you some higher chances of approvals, right? Dibs on this thing. Okay. Okay, so we log out on you. Go ahead and log in. I've sent you the information. Who's next? Who is next? Who is next? I love you guys so much, and I love that you're here with me. I don't have enough. Okay, no worries. You can skip it. I will help you get your DUNS number this week. Also, no need to upload documents. All right, so let me send this over to this client. All right, so who's next? Let me refresh this. All right, y'all. I got people that paid, but y'all ain't fill out this form. Let me go back to my dashboard in Etsy. Let me see. Who else we got? Y'all got to fill out this form, like ASAP right now. Denzel. Shout out to Denzel. Shout out to Denzel for coming through. I'm sending you the link right now so you can fill out this Google form so I can apply for this grant for you live here on YouTube. I'm also getting hungry too, y'all, so y'all, come on. Are we going to be back on here later on tonight? All right, so let me see what y'all are saying inside of the chats. All right, so you're like, what is, okay, let me just go through a little bit. Please read it, I sent it back, service connection. Okay, yeah, I got it. Where can I apply? Helloskip.com. What is this here? We're applying for a $10,000 grant together. What is the name of your site? How much time do you have to apply? So we have by March 31st to apply for this one. The sense of urgency around this is the simple fact that if you don't apply for it now, you're most likely not going to apply for it later. You know how this goes with you, right? And I know how this goes with you, and I know how this goes with me as well. So we're doing our due diligence and we're getting through it right now. We're just applying for it. You have nothing to lose. It's a $10,000 grant. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Anya, if you will, please leave me a good review on Etsy. Please, please. But thank you so much, Anya. And shout out to Anya. I just finished up her grant application. Anya owns Divine in Nature LLC, which is a holistic healing program. And she helps individuals with healing, holistically healing. She gives different gardening advice as well. She has health supplements, right? Or herbal supplements. And also she helps with like vegan, like meal preps and stuff. So, you know, everything with enhancing your quality of life. So if you truly, you know, want to enhance your quality of life here, you need to heal from some freaking trauma, which all of us do. Hit up my girl, all right? Divine. Hit up my girl Anya with Divine in Nature LLC. All right, you said you needed a business plan. Well, Sharon, if you buy my $35 course, it will teach you how to write your own business plan, and it'll also teach you how you can get me to write a business plan for you. It's just $35, and it's like a 15 minutes or so course that shows you literally step by step on how I create my winning business plans. Having a business plan is very vital to your startup processes, even when you're a seasoned business and you're within the grit of your businesses, right? You need a business plan because it's going to show you like your business goals and it's going to keep you on track. You also need a business plan for business to business related opportunities like government contracts, right? Or you might want to do business with another business and some collaborations. So sometimes they want to see your business plan to understand what you know about your industry and to see your commitment with your particular business. And then 3, you need a business plan in order to get approved or to increase your chances of approvals for grants, government contracts, CDFI loans, and SBA loans. Having a thorough business plan with your executive summary, your SWOT analysis, which is your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, having your marketing analysis and your market research analysis, and having a chart, right, that's on the X and Y axis, having a chart that explains your business bills and how you're going to operate your company on an annual basis. You need a business plan so it will give you clarity as a business owner and the people on your team exactly what you all should be doing on a day-to-day basis to get you to reach those income goals that you have or those business related goals that you have. You guys all need a business plan. In order for you to learn how to write a winning business plan that I write, you can just simply click on the link that is at the top of this chat. And that my assistant Gabby also drops in here throughout the chat. Or you can swipe up, tap on the title of this live, swipe up, and click on the link in the description. It's an Etsy link. It's a $35 course. Once you pay for the course, I will send you the link to fill out a Google form, and I will apply for the $10,000 small business startup grant, perseverance grant for you live here on YouTube. Okay, sounds cool? Sounds cool. So yeah, Sharon, that's how you do it. I got you. So you help us with applying or buying the business plan. So wait, help you with applying or buying the business plan, both, right? So I am applying for, excuse me, the $10,000 grant for you. And I'm showing you here. Oops. And I'm showing you here. Sorry, my phone's about to go dead. So, and let me see. And so yeah, and you buy the business plan template, Patricia. I mean, not but it comes with a template, but yeah, all that good stuff. Hi, my name is Queen Jones. Please, can you help me? Please, I need your help, please. I'm not God. I'm not God. I'm not the big man upstairs. I'm not God. I can't work miracles. I can't part Red Seas, and I cannot move mountains physically. But what I can do is I can educate on what I know, right? Albert says, how can you help me get the grant? So one way I can help you is by simply applying for this opportunity for you. You can also visit grants.gov and you can search for grants yourself there. You can also visit helloskip.com and you can apply for this grant yourself. And you can also visit grantwatch.com, and grantwatch.com is a $40 a month subscription where you can use the filters in place to find grants that serve in your favor. Having a business plan helps increases your chances of approvals with grants. But Albert, let me ask you a question. Have you ever applied for a grant before? And if not, what makes you so interested in applying for grants now, today, in this moment? Any real estate grants? Yeah, this one, the $10,000 grant. Let's apply for it together. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. All right, so I am waiting on you guys to come on through and finish these responses. But in the meantime, in between time, since you guys are filling out stuff and doing your stuff and filling out the stuff, can I apply for the grant using my home address? Do you have a home office? Do you have a home office? And you gotta think, it's not professional neither. Like, why, like, because, imagine you are a grantor and you say, I want to give out money to all small business owners. And then it's like, you're using a residential address. Sometimes that can be deemed unprofessional. So, even if you do have a home office, Mark, yeah, you can use a home address, but you can still use a virtual office address that you can acquire. If you need a link or you need somewhere to go to that's like cheap, or pretty affordable, you can go to like alliancevirtualoffice.com or avo.com. Regis.com is very expensive, but Regis is like, top five, one of the top 5 platforms you can get a virtual office through, and not have any issues with merchant issues or anything when you're setting up your merchant accounts. But Alliance Virtual Office is good. Depending on the type of city and state you're in, sometimes you can use the Postal Service. The USPS Postal Service offers virtual offices as well, okay? Get a virtual office because you want to use the virtual office to receive your business mail to, and also for your personal confidentiality reasons as well. On your LLC is your home address. On your EIN is your home address. This is public information, Mark. I can simply Google you and I can find out where you live and things can go down, right? So for your personal safety, you need to have a virtual office address, okay? And also for the professionalism in the development, in the development of your company, right? It helps out with business professionalism, okay? Yeah, for sure. I think some of y'all don't know that we can actually Google your LLC. We can actually Google your EIN number, right? I can just simply Google that information or go directly to irs.gov or go directly to your state secretary website and find your business and all the businesses, or find you and find all the businesses that you ever operated or you ever owned or ever signed up for. And if you have your home address listed there, that is very, very, very unsafe. All right. When you start a company, that all of that is you're starting a company. You are public. This is public information. You're not a private firm. You're not a private company. And if you are, then you need to have like a brick and mortar and be a private firm and make sure you keep your personal stuff, outside of what's on your business paperwork. All right, so I've been kind of waiting a little bit around. I'm waiting on y'all to finish up these responses because the last person who finished the grant form, which is the form I need to complete this grant live, was Anya. So I don't know what's going on. Y'all paid for this, but I don't know why y'all not filling out this form right now. You got to fill it out right then and there. Like, fill it out right now. So that goes for everybody. Everybody who's paid today. Everybody who paid today, I need all of y'all. All right? All 8 of y'all. We had like, what, 8 people this morning? Just this morning alone? So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. So the Hello Skip $10,000 grant. And then what's also cool about me applying right here live is the simple fact that once I'm done applying for the $10,000 grant for you live here on YouTube, you get the chance to log in. I will send you your login information that you put on my Google form. You'll log in and you'll be able to look at and read all the answers that I put on there. And Hello Skip is a nonprofit organization. It's also an app. So once you log into this platform, you're going to have what's called the grant vault or your own dashboard. And you will see all these, it's like more than 12, 20 plus grants that is listed inside of this platform that you can apply for that serve in your favor. Especially if you are a women-owned business, all right? Women-owned businesses right now in the month of March, we have a lot of opportunities, okay? So if you are a women-owned business or you are BIPOC, which is an acronym for Black, Indigenous, Person of Color, then you can apply for a lot of these grants that is inside of the Hello Skip platform. So once I've applied for the grant for you, you have your answers, you log in, you can copy and paste these answers into a whole nother grant opportunity where you can potentially win free money to start your business or to accelerate the current business that you're working in. This is dope, right? Why not? You have nothing to lose. We're not using none of your personal information. Grants do not need to run your credit. There's no credit checks. Grants are no paybacks with interest because it's a grant, so it's a free reward you receive. Once you get it, it's yours. They don't need all of that stuff, okay? All right, so it says, can I apply for a loan grant using my home address thing? So Queen, a loan is a financing opportunity or a funding opportunity where you have to pay that money back with interest. A grant is a free reward that you receive by showing, or by requiring or meeting the requirements, right? So a grant, free money that you can get for your business. A loan is a lending opportunity. You have to pay back that money. So let's not put loan and grant in the same sentence, Queen Jones, okay? I need for you to look at the typos and retype that. So can I apply for a grant using my home address? Yeah, but like stated before, you want to have a business address. And the reason why is because if you use your home address, you're putting yourself and your family in serious safety liabilities and safety issues, okay? You don't want to do that. You don't know these people. You don't know the grantors. You don't know if they're pedophiles. You don't know what's going on the other side of this computer, all right? So be mindful. Be mindful. Staff Force when he said, hey, I just paid. What do I do next? All right, let me see. Where you at? You just paid? Let me see. You just paid for the Etsy? I don't see you in here. Or are you Denzel? If I sent you, for everybody who purchased today, they all received a chat through Etsy where I sent you the link that I need for you to fill out the Google form. That is going to be your next step. So once you buy the $35 course to allow me to apply for this grant opportunity, once you buy the course through Etsy or in your email, I'm going to send you a message. The message is going to have a link. You're going to click on the link and you're going to fill out the Google form, which is 14 questions, generic business name, email address, phone number, start date, right? What would you use this grant for? Simple questions. Once you fill out that Google form, I will have all of the information I need in order to answer or in order to fill out this $10,000 grant for you, okay? So yeah, I'm actually just kind of waiting on you guys to fill out the form. What we got? We got somebody that just did it. Yes, Sandra, let's go. All right, Sandra. Sandra, I'm going to do you. I'm gonna write your grant for you right now. And hopefully we get more in the meantime, but my phone's also dying too. So you're probably gonna be my last one until later on today, which will be 6 p.m. Central Time, y'all, or yeah, 6 p.m. Central Time. All right, so you own Quality Community Services, Inc., and you are based out of Lauderdale Lakes, Florida, so that's like right up the street from where I was. I was living in Plantation before I moved over here to Panama. You need a website and a DUNS number, so I'm gonna circle back to you this week, and we're gonna get that done, okay? All right, so what do? So you are a home health services, life skills training, and medical transportation service. It says, we serve people living with a disability and families with low income. We provide home health services with dignity. We also provide job skill trainings. We teach budgeting and how to become independent and self-sufficient. We help family with life skills training and assist them to create and operate small businesses. We also provide home health services, a buddy services on an income base or free to elderlies and those with disabilities who are not able to afford it or qualify due to migrant status or immigrant status, okay? I like that. You are teaching them and training them and assisting them to create and operate a small business. This is so super dope. So Sandra, tell me, do you have like your own program? Like, how does this operate? Do you have like your own like online program? I hope you're in the chat. Let me see, let me go to you and let me just go to you really quick. Let me go to our messages. Sandra. In the meantime, and then at the same time, I'm also creating your Hello Skip account. So that way you can log in. Let me see. Oh, you already have one. So let me see. Let me log in. Let me log in and see what you got going on. Wrong password, Sandra. I need help. That's why I like to create the account for y'all, because like, I don't know why it does this. All right, let me send you a screenshot. Are you here with me, Sandra? On live? All right, crop done. All right, let me go to Sandra. There you go. Hey there. Now live. I have a challenge. I having a challenge with logging in your Hello Skills account. So reset the password. All right, so I might need for you to reset the password because I cannot log in, Sandra. We're having issues here. All right, in the meantime, while we're waiting on Sandra, let's see what y'all saying in the chat. Cremaz, what is your success rate in getting grant approvals? Tell me. Because you said it's not a reward, it's a governmental investment into a business in which you have to be very lucky to receive. Absolutely not. Grants. What is a grant? Because I hate people that come on here and y'all, like, I don't know who you is, but respectfully, don't come on my thing and try to influence these people and demotivate these people into not applying for a grant opportunity, especially with them being small Black business owners. Everybody should apply for a grant. And no, you don't have to have luck. You just need to show up, right? And you just need to apply because guess what? You don't have nothing to lose. You're not providing any of your personal information, and also you don't have to pay it back. It's not a reward, but it actually is. It says grants may be awarded by a state or local agency, by private foundations or corporations. So it's not just from the government, it's from nonprofit organizations and Fortune 500 companies and companies like myself. I give out grants as well. Now, it says a grant fund is given by a person or organization, often a public body, charitable foundation, a specialized grant-making institution, or in some cases, a business with a corporate social responsibility. That's what that is, okay? How does a grant work? A grant is a general term for, and I'm gonna show you the exact thing. He'll probably get off of here because like he doesn't want to hear this, but look. A grant is a general term for funds that organizations receive that are not expected to be repaid. To receive a grant, organizations must compete for funds by submitting an application and undergoing an evaluation process. Grants may be awarded by state or local agencies or private foundations or corporations. You said it's not a reward, it's a governmental investment into a business in which you have to be very lucky. The government is not investing into our businesses, babe. An investment is when you pay, right? You invest something into something, whether it's IP or it's physical cash, with the intentions of receiving something back, right? Whether it's with interest or whatever it is, right? The government is not investing into businesses, especially small Black businesses. Come on. No, that doesn't even make sense. And it is a reward. You don't have to be lucky to receive. You just have to simply meet the requirements. That's it. So don't come on here trying to demotivate and steer people in the wrong direction, because this is how people believe in scams and stuff or believe in the wrong information on social media. Absolutely not. We ain't doing it on my channel. Might as well unfollow, unsubscribe, go on. Mercy said, I only have an assumed name and an EIN. What do I do about the articles of operation? So Mercy, you don't have to like upload your documents onto my form. You don't have to do that. You can skip that. But you definitely want to get your LLC. All right, you want to get that as soon as you can. You could possibly use a $10,000 grant to get your LLC, right? Mark says, obviously, I'm not quite ready, but how often do you go live and writing grants like this? Not often, honestly, Mark. It all depends on where my mental health is for that day. So that's why I'm creating the sense of urgency and getting you all you have to do is buy the $35 course. And $35 is like lunch right now in America. If that is probably not even lunch. I think lunch costs an average of $50 in the United States right now. So yeah, $35 is less than your phone bill. You pay for the Etsy course that teaches you how to write your own business plan, which is what you need, Mark. And then I will write this grant for you. And then you'll be able to log in and review my answers, and you can apply for all of the other grants that is inside of the Hello Skip platform, okay? Let's get down to it. Thank you. Can I send you my order number? Let me, orders and shipping. It would come over here. Oh, payment processing. Are you, it says payment processing. Salim? Salim? Al Salim? Or Al Salim? Yeah, I'm hoping I'm saying it right. It says payment is processing. Order ending in 4258. Is that you, SAF 420? It says it's processing it, but I don't know, like it didn't fully go through yet. All right, what else? What else? What else? What are you guys saying? Yeah, we're not gonna much for your help. You're welcome. Gabby's in here. A little typo. Okay, could you give me 10 grants? Robin, you can visit grantwatch.com. You want me to give it to you, Robin, for free? Could you give me 10 grants? For what? Are you gonna apply for it right now? Do not listen to her. She's Googling these questions as she goes. Talk to a professional. I am a professional. I've been doing this for years. What's considered a professional? And Googling these questions, what do you mean Googling questions? What do you mean by that? Mo. Don't listen to her. She's Googling these questions as she goes. Talk to a professional. That's how people like you and other person, that's how people like steer people in the wrong direction, and we cannot elevate as a collective. Simple as that. Simple as that. No matter what ethnic group or race you are or gender. Simple as that. She is Googling these questions, whether I'm Googling, using ChatGPT or not. What makes me not qualified versus someone else who is allegedly a professional in the grant writing space? And do you know about grant writers and how we have to become certified? Y'all got to stop with the hate, man. Love yourself. Sonia says, yep, don't Jack. Al-Salam. Al-Salam is the pronunciation. Okay. You're so welcome. Yeah, haters gonna hate. They gonna hate. And guess what? It's $10,000. You don't have nothing to lose. All right. Al-Salam. I got you. It says it's processing, and I want to be able to show you. So I'm going to screenshot this and send it to you in the Etsy chat. And once it goes through, then I'll be able to like do what I need to do. Screenshot. So it says it's still processing. Oh, snap. Let me see. I'll refresh my page to see if it went through. Okay, yeah, no, it's still processing. All right. Okay, the purchase is still. It's still processing. I don't know why it says that, but there you go. I'm sending you the screenshot right now through Etsy chat. So hopefully, Al-Salam, you'll be able to do it. All right, to style for doing it. To find locations. So should I use my home address? Yes. Use the business. All right, so let me see here. All right, so I was waiting on Sandra to get back with me because I can't log in to be able to do her $10,000 grant for her. So yeah, what are y'all saying in the chat? Okay, no problem. Things perfect. It's like, girl, don't entertain them. I know. I'm just trying to help everybody out. Yeah, Jay. Just low vibrational. Ban the trolls. Don't engage them. Exactly. Okay, no problem. Things. Of course. Look, one thing about Gabby is getting on her. Look, you can't beat this hustle. You can't stop the grind. You can't stop it. I gotta stand up, y'all. We gotta stretch, because we've been doing this for a couple of hours. We stretch. And for those of you who are wondering why I'm able to fit in the entire frame, it's because I'm only 5'0", 5'1" with my good shoes on, my good slides, okay? But yeah, we need to stretch. Yeah, because one thing about my girl Gabby, don't play with it. All right, y'all. So I am going to come back on here at 6 p.m. Central Time, all right, because I need my phone to charge, and also I'm going to give you guys some time to fill out this grant form. Anybody who has purchased an Etsy $35 course, shout out to y'all. Woo! Let's go. Let's get this free $10,000 that we don't have nothing else to lose anyway. All right. A free $10,000 that I'm going to be applying for you guys later tonight, 6 p.m. Central Time. All right. So put on the timer. All right. If you are watching this on the After Effect, thank you so much for watching to this end. I think it's like 3-hour live. But if you would like for me to apply for you later on today, all you got to do is simply, follow the instructions in the description of this live stream. So that way you won't miss out on my 6 p.m. Central Time live stream, which is 7 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. So I think that's a good time. People will be off of work and we can talk more about grants and stuff. Okay. And also I might bring a new grant later on tonight that we can apply for together as well. Okay. So yeah. Not sure how to answer some questions, but we'll do my best. No problem, Sonia. When you are filling that out, first off, just keep in mind with the form, you can skip uploading the documents. And if you have a challenge, it's okay. Just put in there, I don't know, right? Or as much as you can, even if it's something very simple and very generic. The purpose of you hiring me at this moment right now to apply for you is so I can elaborate on your the surface idea, right? So just put what you can and allow me to do what I love to do, okay? All right, so see y'all later on. I'm gonna let my phone charge. I'm gonna eat some lunch and we'll be back on here later, okay? Peace and blessings and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.